I've also started work on my new YouTube channel as well. My camcorder died, so all the videos I've done of my project car, not Project Cars, that's the game, Project Car, which I'm working on, well, actually it's complete. It's all done, but the problem is I can't sell it because of the current time we're in at the moment. No one's allowed out to go and buy cars because you're only allowed out if it's essential. Now, I haven't actually left the house since Saturday. It's now Tuesday. I've been in here since Saturday afternoon. So yeah, I've been out in the back garden. You know, yesterday I was going to do a stream, but I end up building. We're building a little vegetable patch in the garden. Not, I wouldn't say so much of a vegetable patch. I built this big box, a vegetable box thing. Basically, it's got 4 legs, and it's got these wooden slats around, which I've made out of an old pallet that was in the back garden. I put them together. Basically, it took me a couple of hours to build. Freehand, no drawings. I just made it up as I went along, and it's turned out all right. Considering, I mean, I've used bits of a shed, an old pallet, some skirting boards that were used in the house. Yeah, some other planks of wood as well. I don't know where they come from. We just found them in the shed. But yeah, basically, I put all them together, and I've made. Oh yeah, and I found a big sheet of metal that was tucked behind the fence, and I've used that as a base. Drilled loads of holes in it for the water to drain out. Filled it up with soil once I've built it. Filled it up with soil, and we've planted strawberries, carrots, leeks, and stuff like that in it. Yeah, we've got 2 compost bins. I've been topping them up today, and I found some like loads of bugs and worms and stuff. I was rummaging around the garden, found a load of worms and pulled them out and chucked them in the compost bin. You've got to have worms in the compost bin. One of my compost bins hasn't actually got any bugs in, but it's a hot bin. It's not a compost bin, it's a hot bin. Basically, you chuck a load of recyclable stuff in there, twigs. Oh, I don't know why twigs. I don't agree with twigs because I can't stand that in the compost. But basically, there's loads of bits of bark and stuff in there. They've given you a big bag of stuff to help you get started. But basically, yeah, paper, peelings of vegetable peelings. Oh god, that reminds me. I've got to make sure my wife's doing a roast at the moment. And obviously there's a load of vegetable peelings and stuff, and I want her to keep that because I want to go and whack that in the compost bin. Basically, yeah, I've been putting a load of water in there, making it all moist in there, help the rotting process. But basically the hot bin, now there's a load of bugs in the hot bin. I think a lot of them have come out now. There was slugs and flies and all sorts of that in there. Oh god. And basically, it's got a thermometer on it, and you've got to get it up to a nice temperature, and that's like its rotting temperature, where it all starts decomposing quickly. And to be honest, it's pretty cold. So I've decided to, get the temperature up a bit, and I checked it, and there wasn't. If there was bugs, there wasn't many in there. I've decided to boil the kettle. I let it cool down a bit. I mean, the boiling point's 100 degrees, obviously. It stopped at 100 degrees. I let it cool down to about 90 degrees, and then I tipped it in there. Let all this. It was really steamy in there and really hot. Basically, the hot bin was only on about 10 degrees, so I thought it's too cold. So I decided I'd put a load of obviously make it moist in there as well. But instead of putting cold water in there, I'm going to put some hot water in there. And I've tipped like a whole kettle of practically boiling hot water in there. And yeah, let it all steam up in there, and it went up from 10 degrees to 13 degrees. And I was, we were in 5 minutes, and I was like, oh, really? Okay. I thought it was going to do better than that. But yeah, 13 degrees. I need it hot, so I need to try and get up to 20 degrees, so it's nice and hot in there. When it gets all hot and steamy in there, it decomposes quicker. You know, and we're doing a lot of planting stuff at the moment. Well, you don't know. It's good. You know, it's like The Walking Dead at the moment. It's like you have to get food. You're gonna have to grow your own. So you never know. No, ain't that bad. It's a pandemic. It's it's pretty bad up there, and it has been one of the worst pandemics we've had. Oh God, quite a long time. The last pandemic we had, from what I've read and what I've seen, and I remember this because it's not that long ago. In 2009, we had the swine flu pandemic. I'm sure those of you that were around in 2009, it was only 11 years ago, will remember the whole swine flu pandemic. But yeah, there's not much for me to talk about in this stream because I think there's going to be mainly more me talking in this stream than actual playing the game. Reason being is because well, there's not much Project Cars to do. There's only a couple of races to do and then we're finished. I finished the season, so I will end it there once I finish the season. So this stream probably won't be any longer than a couple of hours. But don't worry, you think, oh, that's a good birthday, that is. Don't worry, there is more to do. I've got Division 2, Crash Team Racing, and Wolfenstein Youngblood to come as well. I'm not 100% sure of Wolfenstein Youngblood, though, because it's a two-person game. And I don't know if anyone wants to play that with me. Let me know now, because I've got a brand new copy and I've got a buddy pass. So, anyone who wants to play Wolfenstein Youngblood with me, I've got a free copy for you guys. So, if you want to play it, I can send you the code. You redeem the code, and you can play the game with me. Or if you've got the game, by all means, come and play it with me. If anyone's got Project Cars, on that note, that wants to play a bit of Project Cars, like I said, I'm only doing the 2 races of this season, and then I'm moving on to other games. But if anyone comes in this stream and wants to play some Project Cars, if they've got it, then by all means come and play it with me. But this is the last time you'll see Project Cars in a while, because like I said, I'm moving on from this. I need to double check my stream episodes, actually. Bear with me while I'm here. So I've been messing around, I've been making new collections, and stuff like that. I've been doing a lot on Twitch since my last stream. Highlights as well, yeah. I've done a load of highlights. The worst thing about this is that I can't see the bloody episodes. I should have done this. Ago. Right, what's going on with my past broadcasts? I don't know. Something's just come up on my app. Oh, I don't know. I don't like the look of it. Basically, it looks like I'm missing some of my past broadcasts, which I don't like the look of. But I think if I change the input to the computer, so I can actually look at what the computer says, I might end up losing the stream. So. But anyway, I don't think I've got to I don't know. I'll look at it after the stream anyway. But let's move on then, people, because as I said, I don't want to drag this out for too long. I know it's only going to be a short stream, but there is Division 2, Crash Team Racing, and Wolfenstein Youngblood as well. I don't think you really want to hear me mumbling and bumbling while I'm searching through to find out what episode I'm on. I'm on episode 147, but I don't know. I'm trying to work out if I'm doing the right thing or not, if I'm playing the right game in going with my schedule now. I've also added a schedule now, and also I will be putting in the games I'll be playing in those schedules. So new things to come to Twitch, which I'm working on. A channel trailer, because Twitch are now asking for channels and streamers to put intros to their channels. So there's a channel trailer that will be coming. I'm currently working on one at the moment. Basically I'll be putting a load of videos together. I'm doing it myself. I'm not a professional. I don't know what I'm doing, but I have been looking to speak to some designers so I can get some better graphics for the channel, which I will be using. There's some guy in America that I'm looking at probably hiring to do it. I know I spoke about it before, but I need to get this sorted out now. So that will be sorted out, and like I said, the channel will look nice and fresh, because the channel, all Twitch channels are having a nice refresh next month in April, so look out for that. But at the moment, they are what they are. So if you don't know about it, all channels will be having, or should have, trailers for them. The top streamers, partners, affiliates will all have trailers for their channels. That's what they're currently working on at the moment. Some probably have already integrated it now, but they will be pretty much made to have them by April. But that's something that we're working on at the moment. But anyway, for you guys that are new to Twitch, new to our channel here on Twitch, welcome to the Gamessystemstv community. Welcome to Gamessystemstv here on Twitch, and welcome to our 5th birthday celebration here on Twitch. 5 years of streaming on Twitch. It actually was the 25th of March, which was last week. I was supposed to do it on the weekend, but knowing me, I struggle to keep to a schedule, especially because I do have a busy schedule. So there is a lot for me to do in it, try and get done in a day. Every day I'm teaching my daughter with a homeschooler now at the moment, because all the schools are shut. But yeah, the government said as well over the weekend that they're looking at this might be going on for 6 months. The country could be on lockdown for 6 months, and I mean, I don't know if I could make 6 months, to be honest. And what are you doing my head in already? A month, yeah, I can do a month. After that, I'll be, oh my god. Just imagine 6 months from now, it'll be September. I don't know if I can do it. Might not get a choice. I have to find out. And obviously my work are keeping in contact with me every 2 weeks to let me know on their plans of their business and what's going on. But I'm being paid. I'm being paid to be at home, which is a good thing. But anyway, moving back on to Twitch then. If you haven't yet followed the channel, make sure you do, because every follower will be entered into our giveaway. That's right, every follower will be entered into a giveaway. So far, 162 people are going to be entered into our giveaway. We're giving away 8 prizes. Because it's our 5th birthday, we've ramped up the prize offerings. We are doing discounts on products. We're doing discounts on games, consoles, accessories, stuff like that. You can get discounts and extra perk point bonuses to a Gamessystemstv account. We're giving away Gamessystemstv merch, such as t-shirts, hoodies, jumpers, caps, mugs, key rings, you know, bits and bobs like that, all the little merch like that. Also gaming merch as well, so not just our merch, we're giving away gaming merch as well. And also we're giving away games, you know, physical games, digital games, Xbox Live, PlayStation Network subscriptions, also credit for PlayStation Network and for Xbox Live, and also DLCs, season passes, you know, content like that. Like I said, as well as accessories as well. So we're giving away quite a few things, and also we're giving away some movies as well. We'll be sending out your way some DVDs, Blu-rays, or digital copies of movies for those of you that are stuck at home during the lockdown, which is pretty much going on around the world right now. So yeah, if you're stuck at home and you want something to keep yourself occupied and busy over however long the lockdown's going to be for, then enter our giveaway and we will get some sent out for you. The postal service is still working fine in this country, so we can actually get some stuff out for you. And if it is digital, then obviously we will send that straight over to you in a direct message. I think they call them whispers on Twitch, but we'll whisper it to you, if that's what you call it. So make sure you're followed to the channel here at Gamessystemstv on Twitch in order to enter the giveaway. That's all you need to do. Follow the channel and you'll be entered into our giveaway. Like I said, I will be spinning the wheel and I will be pulling out 8 of our followers to win prizes. Also, we're doing a giveaway to our subscribers as well. So if you're not subscribed to Gamessystemstv and you want to stand an even bigger chance of winning, so your odds of winning are higher because there's less subscribers and we have followers, then hit that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber and you want to gift a subscription out to people, then please hit that gift a sub button. If you're already a subscriber, you'll see the button, because the subscribe button will turn into gift a sub button if you're already a subscriber. If you're not already a subscriber, then that button will say subscribe. So like I say, if you're already a subscriber and you want to get your friends involved in the giveaway, then gift a sub to them. You can either choose a tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3 subscription. I have actually reduced the price down of a tier 3 subscription. I don't think it's very fair, it being that high, because it's a massive jump and I'm struggling to add things to that subscription that actually justifies that price. But yeah, I've tried to do it. I don't know if it actually works, because I would have to go onto my channel while I'm live to see if it actually works, which I can't do because I'm using the bloody computer monitor as a my PS4 screen at the moment, so I can't see it. So I think next time when I do that, I'll have a look. But yeah, you can choose a tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3 subscription to subscribe to Gamessystemstv. I will, like I said, I trust me, I will. I'll probably do it after this stream, before the next stream, because I'm fed up of repeating this bit and making myself look silly. The fact that I don't know what I'm giving you guys for your tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 subscriptions. As standard, across tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 subscriptions, you all get 6 perk points for every 2 minutes of the stream that you watch. You get emotes, you get chat during subscription, subscriber only mode, and you also get exclusive content for our subscribers only, plus oh yeah, you get first choice of games of us to play with us. So any game that we're playing, say if we're playing this game for example, and we go, yeah, come on in everybody, everyone's free to play the game with me, and I've got about 10 people that want to play. If you're one of them 10 people and you're a subscriber and the other 9 are followers, you'll be first. So you guys that are subscribers get first play with me here live in stream. What else is there? Trying to think. Oh yeah, and you get 300 bonus perk points as well to your Gamessystemstv account. Something that you can actually spend, and you can definitely spend them in stream now, because yeah, like I said, the whole perk point system's working. It's now on screen. If you watch this on PC, Mac or laptop, you should be able to scroll your cursor over the screen and it should pop up a little box in the bottom right hand corner. If you're watching this on a mobile device such as a mobile phone or tablet, then underneath the stream screen above the chat you'll see the little Stream Labs icon. Click on that, boom, then it opens up the extension. But like I said, don't forget, you guys, if you want to subscribe to Gamessystemstv, hit that subscribe button, choose a tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3 subscription, and get entered into our subscriber giveaway. Plus, those of you that have never really checked out our streams before, never been a follower, don't know much about us, and really are testing the water by subscribing, then why not choose a free subscription so you can subscribe to Gamessystemstv for 1 month for free just by subscribing to Twitch Prime. If you have Twitch Prime, then use your Twitch Prime subscription to subscribe to Gamessystemstv and get 1 month absolutely free, and see what you get for your subscription. If you're happy with it, if you want to roll over your subscription to another month, you can do the Twitch Prime subscription again, or you can choose a tier 2, tier 3 subscription. There's no point going for a tier 1 subscription if you're already a Twitch Prime or have been a Twitch Prime subscriber, because everything you get in a tier 1 subscription is what you get in Twitch Prime subscription. Don't forget as well, as I was saying just then, we give you guys free perk points for every 2 minutes of the stream that you watch. The longer you watch for, the more points you earn. So remember, keep watching the stream, keep the stream on, even if you like walk away to go to the toilet or go and get yourself something to eat or food, like another drink or something like that. If you leave your screen, just leave it on. Leave it on, you earn more points, and you come back and you go, oh look, I've gained a few points here. Do that, or like I said, even better, actually watch the stream and we will reward you even more. Reason being, because the treasure chest pops up on the screen. Once you see it, click on it and it'll give you bonus points. So it definitely pays to keep your eyes on the screen, watch this stream, and you will earn bonus perk points. Those perk points will gain you access to our mini games, so you can play pick a card, or what's the other one? Actually, what's the other one? I've forgotten what it is already. Pick a card, scratchers, or you can redeem the perk points in stream. I'm glad I've got this extension open again, because now I can actually go through it and get all the accurate details about it. So basically then, once you've got your points, you can play something like pick a card, which is just a little mini game that you can wager your points to gain more points. So if you want to build your points up to a level where you can redeem something that you want to redeem, I don't know, let's go into redeem perk points. So basically, oh, there's a couple of things missing off of it. Where's all my Twitter and Facebook follows, Instagram follows and stuff like that? What the hell? Right, okay, I'm gonna have to nah, something's not right here. I don't know whether the mobile app's not working properly or what. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at this. Basically then, this is where you can spend your points on. 100 perk points to be to get a Twitch follow. So basically, if you follow us, you get 100 perk points and you get a follow back anyway. I don't know why you wouldn't want to follow us, because you get a follow back, get 100 perk points, and you're entered into our giveaways when we do our giveaways, which is in this very episode. To get a Facebook follow and Twitter follow and Instagram follow, so basically follows on social media from us, is 200 perk points. That's what I remember. I can't remember the rest. I got to Twitch shout out. Oh, play a game with me is 400 perk points. I remember that. Twitch shout out is 500 perk points. Truth or Dare 600 perk points. I'm gonna have to take this out. Needs updating. Get 10% off your order at Gamessystemstv. 700 perk points. That's not gonna exist anymore because we don't have that anymore. That website is now shut. And also the latest games as well. Currently, we are doing perk points wise. We are doing. Actually, I can't even look at the bloody computer. I went to look at the computer, then I can't even use it, can I? I'm gonna need to get my other screen. The problem is I can't go out and get these, my other screen and my chair and stuff like that, because the country's on lockdown and there's police patrolling the streets. They're all patrolling the roads and everything. And if you get caught out and about and without a good reason for being out and about, they send you on your way. So that's the annoying thing about it. But anyway, I think you get the gist of what those perk points entail. It doesn't cost anything. It's absolutely free. All you got to do is watch the stream. Watch it and you'll start earning points. Once you get those points, you can then play games like pick a card, scratchers and stuff like that, and gain even more points. So basically, I'm going to play pick a cards. I'm going to gamble 1,300 of my points, and I'm going to guess this card. Let's see if it's a multiplier. Oh, I got wrecked. Basically, you get a multiplier or it's wrecked. If you get wrecked, you lose the points that you wagered. I just wagered 1,300 points. I've just lost them. I'm going to gamble 1,200 points. Let's go again. Let's get another card. I got wrecked again. Jesus Christ. Right, 1,200 points again. I'm getting stitched up here. What's going on? Ah, 2 times multiplier. So basically, I got these points back. And the points that I lost before. Right, one more go then, because I don't want to... Oh, I got wrecked. Right, okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm out. I've just lost nearly 3,000 of my points. Obviously, the more points you have, the more points you have to play with. So basically, I got 62,571 points. This is just a demo. I can't spend these. These are the points that I've just put on the account, so I can use them as a demo and play, and show you guys. So I can choose to spend 620, 1,200, 3,100, 6,300, 10,000, 16,000, 23,000, or 31,000 of my points. I was choosing 1,200. And basically, I'm now playing scratchers. Scratchers basically is about 40 squares. You gotta choose 6 spots to scratch off below, and the winning spot will be revealed. So you got to choose 6 squares. Think of it like battleships to hit the GS logo. If you get that GS logo uncovered, it will multiply by 2 per each one that you hit. So you hit 1, you double your points. Hit 2, you triple your points. You hit all 3 of them, you quadruple your points. I've never done that. Christ. Right, okay, let's go. I've chosen some, oh my god, I've missed it. Right, another 1,200. Here we go. I've missed it again. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, I haven't had much luck here. Let's go again, 3rd time. Yes, I've hit 1. Thank God for that. So I got 2 times multiplier because I hit 1. One more go then, and then that's it. No, I've missed it. Oh god, I've just missed it. I've gone either side of it. Right, that is it. That's it, I'm not playing anymore. So basically that's how they work, and it's absolutely free to play. You can play that during the stream. I don't mind, it's totally fine. Like I said, you get points to start off with just by watching a stream. For every 2 minutes of a stream that you watch, you get 3 perk points. If you're a subscriber, you'll get 6 perk points for every 2 minutes of a stream that you watch. Sorry, I get the numbers messed up. So 6 points for every 2 minutes of a stream that you watch. Once you got the points, you can start gambling with them, playing little games like I was just playing there, scratchers and pick a card. Once you've got enough points to redeem, you need at least 100 points to start redeeming. But like I said, you can get all the top games, accessories, gaming merchandise, season passes, DLCs, in-game bonuses and digital games, physical games, stuff like that. Basically, that is what you can buy with your perk points. But I will get all that updated. So I got some bit done in the last couple of days, because obviously it's been a couple of days since the last ever stream. So yeah, I've done. Yeah, not too bad really, considering. My Overwatch League stats are still on there. I was going to take them off, but I had nothing to replace them with, so I couldn't replace it. I just left it on there. I've got rid of this. I debated which one to get rid of: stream stickers or stream alerts. The sounds and stuff. I couldn't work out which one to get rid of: the sounds or the stickers. So I got rid of the sounds. If you guys aren't happy with that and you want the sounds and you don't want the stickers, I'll just bring the sounds back and get rid of the stickers. I just thought you guys might prefer the stickers over the sounds. But like I said, if you want sounds over stickers, let me know in the chat. Then I'll bring the sounds back and I'll get rid of the stickers. I can only have 3 extensions, or the overlay extensions open at one time. I can't have too many, and I've got 3. I've got my Streamlabs, Overwatch, and like I said, I haven't got any. I've got others, but not worth having open. But like I said, I've added a stream schedule to it now, so basically it will tell you what's coming up, when it's coming up, and what we're doing in that stream as well. So games that we're playing and stuff like that. So you look at it and go, okay, what Wednesday, Gamessystemstv is playing, I don't know, Marvel Spider-Man. I'll tune into that one then. I don't want to miss that. When's it going live? 1 o'clock in the afternoon. GMT. Yeah, okay. I'll tune in then. Kind of like that. They really want to have a little alert thing really to remind you guys of when it's like a little alarm. But that is where our social media pages come in. Follow us on our social media pages, and that's something that will now be linked on our Twitch channel. That's another thing. All our social media pages are now linked on our channel. All you got to do is look on our channel, and our social media pages such as Facebook and Twitter are all linked there. You can just click on them and go straight to the page. As well, on the channel here on Twitch, you can spend bits on spend bits, I don't know. You spend money on bits, basically. You can share bits in stream. Bits of fun emotes you can share with to celebrate moments you love in the chat. Cheering supports partners and affiliates. And if you're watching this on a mobile device such as a mobile phone or tablet, you can get 500 bits for just $6.49. And I did have a look at the PC one. And the PC one says 300 bits, I think it is, for £2 something. There's over 200 or 300 bits for £2 something that I saw. If it's only a couple of quid, why not buy a couple of 100 bits for a couple of quid? And then you can spend those bits in stream. You can spend one at a time, or you can spend them all. But you can spend those bits in stream. whack a cheer. Use the icons to cheer bits in stream. It not only supports us, but also celebrates some moments that you love in stream. And as it is our 5th birthday, why not throw out some celebrations there, because we are celebrating our birthday. I don't think there was a birthday cake one that I'm looking. No, there isn't. But yeah, why not throw some celebration bits our way to celebrate the fact that we've hit 5 years on Twitch. But also you can use your bits as well to get stream stickers. So stream stickers you want to put in stream, you can spend bits to buy and add them into the chat. Like I said, we do our own channel points, so we also do like our reward system we've got for, you know, to reward you guys for being loyal and watching the streams and stuff like that. But also Twitch have got their own channel points. I haven't changed the name. I've got the option to change the name. I've kept it the same because I don't want to mix it up with our reward system that we've been running for like 3 years. And Twitch has decided to do their own one, and I don't want to mix it up so you know which one's what. But basically, Twitch have added a reward system onto the channel, which basically rewards you guys for doing the following. So, if you watch for 5 minutes, you earn 10 points. Claim your bonuses, you earn 50 points. Participate in a raid, 250 points. Follow this channel, 300 points. Monthly first cheer, 350 points. Monthly first gift. So, monthly first gift sub, 500 points, and grow a watch streak, it's up to 450 points. For those of you that are subscribers, it's ×2 on that one, so it's double the amount. And once you get those points, this is what you can spend it on. So highlight my message as 100 points, 200 points to unlock a random sub emote, 300 points to send a message in sub only mode, 400 points to choose an emote to unlock, 500 points to modify a single emote, and 600 points to play a game with me. As it is our 5th birthday here on Twitch, we're not asking anyone to spend any channel points or perk points on playing the game with me. Throughout this 5th birthday stream, we are inviting all of you guys to come and play the game absolutely free. If you've got any of the games that we're playing in our 5th birthday, that is Project Cars, Division 2, Crash Team Racing, Wolfenstein Youngblood, any of those games you've got, come and play those games with us absolutely free. It doesn't cost any channel points or any perk points to do so. Oh yeah, don't forget as well, you guys that are watching this live on Twitch right now, as we're celebrating our 5th birthday, why not get as many people in as possible? Let's get more people in watching the stream. If you're watching this on Twitch, click on the share button. If you're watching this on your PC, Mac or laptop, share button's underneath the stream screen, so just look down, it says share on it, click on that. Share it on social media channels and pages and stuff like that. Let's get more people watching this stream. Let's get more people, you know, actively involved in this stream. If you're watching this on mobile device such as mobile phone or tablet, click on the share to. Click on, tap the screen, you'll see the share button, which is the little square U shape with an arrow coming out of it. Click on share to, and then click on your social media app links. Yeah, it'll come up. For example, I've chosen Twitter. It will come up with a standard message because I've never changed it because I don't know what to change it to. And if you could, you can either send it out as it is or hashtag Project Cars on it. Like I said, it's totally up to you. I don't even know what you're going to share it on. You can share it on Instagram, you could share it on Facebook, WhatsApp, your messages, like Twitter, emails and stuff like that. There's loads of places you can share the link to this stream, whether you're watching this on mobile device or PC, Mac or laptop. Click the share button, share the stream out, and let's get as many people in as possible. Reason being, like I said, it is our 5th birthday stream. the more people we have in, the more activity going on in this stream. So like I said earlier, we have got not just this game, we've got Division 2, Crash Team Racing and Wolfenstein Youngblood to come up as well. I think that's about it. I think that's about it for the channel. Like I said, don't forget, you guys earn 3 perk points for every 2 minutes of a stream that you watch. Get involved with that as well. Build up your perk points, spend your perk points, redeem them in stream, or spend them playing mini games. The mini games are back up for you guys to play, so please enjoy them. If you do want to get more points, you can always buy more points if you want more points quicker. All you need to do is scroll down to where it says tip if you watch this on PC, Mac or laptop. If you're not, then basically, if you're watching this on your mobile device, go to the channel, or go out, go to back, click on info, and then it will say donations. There's a tip banner, click on that, and it will come up with a link to our Stream Elements page, which you can put in your donation and donate your points there. So all you need to do is go to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Gamessystemstv. Scroll down if you're watching this on PC, Mac or laptop to where it says donations. Click on the tip button and you can donate there. Remember, every donation you send to us is greatly received, especially at a time like this. It's greatly received by myself and my family. Remember, I've got a wife and kids to support throughout this, and you know, if you guys live at home or live at home with your parents and you got plenty of money and you fancy donating a couple of quid to Gamessystemstv, like I said, I don't have the business anymore. The business fell on hard times and I decided to close it down because I was just getting taxed and taxed and taxed by the tax man, and you know, the last year made a loss. I actually made a bit of a loss, not a load of a loss, but I made about $4 grand loss on the business last year, which isn't good. It isn't good for any businessman, but to be honest, it's only $4 grand loss, so for business it's not too bad. But after 10 years of being in the business, I shouldn't be making a $4 grand loss. I think the industry that way is dying a bit. Not only that, it's rising competition, and I did run into a lot of problems. So, and I ended up spending too much money on expenses for the business, and yeah, I just couldn't sell what I had. And like I said, I've still got loads of stock left. If there's anything you're interested in, games, consoles, accessories, stuff like that, gaming merchandise even, let me know and I'll see if I've still got some left in stock. But on our social media pages we are putting up our stock that we're trying to clear, so don't forget to check them out. I will give you links to that in a bit. But as we're still talking about the Twitch channel, remember, you guys, if you are watching live on Twitch right now and you haven't yet followed, hit that follow button, because every follower will be entered into our giveaway. The giveaways are only for followers and subscribers. If you're a follower, you get a basic giveaway prize. If you are a subscriber, then you get bigger prize giveaways, because obviously it involves you spending money, possibly. If you go for Twitch Prime, you can subscribe or be a subscriber and spend no money. But because it does involve money, because you'd have had to have Twitch Prime in order to subscribe, which then does cost you money, you know, then obviously that's why you get the bigger prize. But to have a Twitch account doesn't cost any money. To follow someone doesn't cost any money. So therefore, to have something in the giveaway to our followers should be greatly appreciated and greatly received. If you guys do win, whatever it is, like I said, there's a load of prizes that we're giving away, ranging from low value to higher value. Nothing over the value of about £10 anyway. But like I said, it's all free. You guys are doing this all for free, and you could get something worth up to the value of £10 absolutely free, just by following the channel, be entered into our giveaway, and you could possibly end up winning something. 8 of our followers will win prizes in our 5th birthday stream. So that's going across not just Project Cars, Division 2, Crash Team Racing and Wolfenstein Youngblood streams as well. Oh yeah, I was talking about donations actually. If you are to donate to Gamesystemstv, TV, or if you wish to buy perk points, then you need to go to the donation page. You will get 50 perk points for making a donation, whatever the donation is, and then we will reward you with 2 perk points, sorry, 1 perk point for every 2p or 2 pennies that you donate to Gamesystemstv. i.e., if you donate £1 to Gamesystemstv, you will get 100 perk points. 50 perk points for donating, and then another 50 perk points for the value of your donation. If you to donate £2 to Gamesystemstv, you get 150 perk points, 50 perk points for donating, and 100 perk points for the value of your donation. So donate generously and you will get more in return. It's all based on the amount that you donate to Gamesystemstv. You have all those points to play with, and then the more points you get, you could possibly end up buying games and accessories and merchandise with those points just by donating £2. So basically you could get yourself a fairly new game for the cost of £2. That's just how it works. Or it might not cost you anything, depends how quickly you can build your points up. But all the details are there on our Twitch page. If you're watching this via our Twitch channel, then check out all the links on there and you'll find out all the details on what you can get. So for example, click on the Streamlabs icon, the GS logo in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. If you're watching this on PC, Mac or laptop, or if you're watching this on mobile device, click on the Streamlabs icon in the extensions, and it would then go to redeem points, and it would tell you what you can get for the amount of points that you have. Like I said, don't forget to hit that follow button and subscribe button. Our followers and subscribers will be entered into our giveaway in this 5th birthday stream. So again, if you are new to Gamessystemstv and haven't yet followed, hit that follow button. If you want to subscribe but you don't fancy spending at least $4.99 on subscriptions, then subscribe with Twitch Prime. You'll get all the rewards of a tier 1 subscriber just by subscribing to Twitch Prime. Right then, moving on. For those of you that have a Mixer account, we will be going live on Mixer in April. I did say I was going to go back in March, but I've delayed it to April, and I need to go back in April because at the end of April it will be our 3rd birthday on Mixer. So I need to go back to Mixer in order to do our 3rd birthday stream. So we will be doing that. We'll be doing giveaways on Mixer as well. So if you do have a Mixer account, then don't forget to check us out on Mixer and follow us on Mixer at mixer.com/Gamessystemstv. You can also check us out on our YouTube channel as well, youtube.com/GameSystems. If you want to see all our old streams, what we've done over those 5 years, they're on our YouTube channel right now. Head over to youtube.com/GameSystems and check out those videos after the stream. Not now, but after the stream. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, thanks ever so much for checking out this video. Don't forget as well to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell beside it and click on all so you get all notifications of our streams. Basically, oh, hello, how you doing, Scanty Rabbit? I was too busy talking and didn't check out the chat, so I just happened to look down at the chat. How you doing, mate? Sorry, getting too much carried away. It's our 5th birthday. I'm gonna get carried away. I'm celebrating 5 years on Twitch. It's been streaming for 5 years. Twitch was the very first channel I did live streams on. I had a YouTube channel before that, which is what I'm talking about now, but I didn't do live streams. I was just uploading videos. But we also do live streams now on YouTube as well. but if you haven't checked it out yet, it's youtube.com/Gamesystems. And for those of you that are watching this on YouTube, if you enjoy this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and a share. Greatly appreciate that. Oh, Scanty Rabbit says, I'm great, thank you. Happy 5th. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 5 years. It was actually 5 years last Wednesday. But I haven't had much time, which sounds crazy at the moment because everyone's pretty much on lockdown. So a lot of people have got more time than they've ever had before. But I've been using that to homeschool my kids, do decorating. I was building some stuff in the back garden yesterday, and also the wife gets funny when I leave her with the kids, and then I end up doing a stream for about 5 hours. She gets, yeah, she don't like that at all. So she makes me feel guilty for leaving her on her own. So I tend to go, oh, okay, well I'll stream later. I'll help you with the kids, and I'll do one after they've gone to bed. Oh wait, are you thinking about buying this for your PS4? I'm playing this on PS4 now. So what you see is what it's like on PS4. I'm sure you can probably gather by some of the icons on there. This is from PS4 Pro. So I'm playing this on a PS4 Pro, but I'm actually doing it on my computer monitor. So my PS4 Pro is connected to my computer monitor, not an actual TV. Feel my pain. Yes, I know. It's just trying to fit in the streams when there's a lot of other things to do as well. And like I said, you know, especially when you're of my age and you're married and you've got children, it's trying to fit that in as well. You know, fitting in a stream and then fitting in family life as well. I'd say, yeah, it's not a bad game. I haven't played Project Cars 2, but I will eventually get round to playing Project Cars 2. But I'm pretty sure, from what I've seen from people playing Project Cars 2, Project Cars 2 is better than Project Cars, this one. Because there is some things that really get on my nerves on this game. One thing is the weather. Some cars, you cannot drive it in the rain. There's just no traction. It spins all over the place. You can't even drive in a straight line. So you get into the pits, you change your tyres to wet tyres, you go back out and it stops raining. And you think you're having a laugh. So you go back in the pits, get your slicks back on, you come back out and it starts raining. And you cannot win with the weather system. Every time you get the right tyres on for the weather condition, the weather will change and then screw you over. And that's happened to me so many times in this game. It's so frustrating. Oh, Scanty Rabbit says, I'm homeschooling my kids at daycare, lol. Yeah. It's like that for me every day and, you know, during the week. And I said to my wife, you know, it's coming up to the Easter holidays soon, you know. Normally, school time, you know, they wouldn't be at school during Easter. And I said, you know, you're going to give her a couple of weeks off, so we haven't got to, you know, do homeschooling and stuff like that. We can actually have a break and do her own thing, you know. And she says no, because she's getting a routine of doing her own thing, and she won't want to be homeschooled again. So yes, this is never ending until my kids go back to school. Every day in the week, I will be homeschooling my kids. So you might find me streaming after, well, UK time after 3 PM, because school in the UK is like 9 AM to 3 PM, so they've got 6 hours, and yeah, it does drag on, and it does get frustrating because I've got 2 other children as well. My daughter's nearly 6. I've got a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and trying to keep them entertained as well while you're trying to homeschool your eldest is, yeah. who's nearly 6, can be challenging because your 2 youngest are distracting her. That's what I'm finding the hardest. They're messing about. She's too busy looking at what they're doing and not concentrating on what she's doing. I have to explain it and explain it and explain it. She's still not getting it because she's too busy watching her siblings. And it's so frustrating. In the end, I just... I think we're doing a maths question. And we're doing counting in 5s and stuff like that. I was trying to get her to count in 5s. There was a question that needed you to count in 5s, and I can't remember what the question is now. But she would count 5s, as in she'd go 5, 10, 12, and I'm like, no. If you're counting in 5s, it's only going to be a 5 and a 0. That's it. In the 1s column, it's only going to be a 5 and a 0. There's no 12 in the 5s. And it's so hard. She was going 5, 10, 20. I'm like, no, now you're counting in 10s. So, yeah, I had a right deal with that. I think that went on for about 20 minutes, I think, and it was doing my head in. Yeah, Scanning Rabbit says, my 12-year-old, not so bad. My 6-year-old and 1-year-old, different story. Definitely. I said, my daughter's alright. She can basically do this on her own. She doesn't really need me. My 2 sons, 3 and 1, that is, like you said, same as yourself, different story. I struggle with them. My 2 boys can't even speak. My 3-year-old can speak all right, but he needs speech therapy or whatever, speech lessons. He can't say or pronounce certain words and letters and stuff like that. He can't do K, so he can't go K. I'm trying to think of N as well, N. He can't do the N and stuff like that. So it's funny to hear him say it, but yeah, it is so hard to get him to say certain things. And like I said, because of that, he just messes around and distracts my daughter really from her schooling. But anyway, moving back to the game then. Like I said, if you are new to Project Cars now, I only decided to do Project Cars because I wanted to do the first one before the second one. I think from looking at it, the second one's better than the first one, but given the price of the first one, it's always worth trialing it out. Now, this is my 2nd season. I've almost finished my 2nd season. It's alright, and I've been playing it since October last year. And I actually like the game. I think the game's alright. There's things they could have improved on, which I think they may have improved on the second one. So, like I said, the weather on the game is annoying. What else is annoying on the game? Oh my god, there was a few things but I can't remember. But the weather is the one thing that gets me really going. Is that weather system. Right, apologies about that. Scandy Rabbit, if you're still there. My wife came in and wanted to speak to me quickly, so I had to quickly cut the mic. Sorry about that. And I was like, "Oh look, I'm chatting to a viewer." I said, "You got to go." I don't want to keep you waiting. Right, as I was saying, I'll move on. Yeah, social media pages then. Now that Twitch wants us to put our social media pages, or the links to our social media pages, on our channel page now. You probably won't see it because they haven't updated it yet, but they will do. Come April, they're updating everyone's channel page, and it will look completely different with all intros and trailers to the channel, plus social media links are also going on the channel pages as well. So been working on that, but until they've done that, I will give you our social media links. We're on Facebook, facebook.com/GameSystemsUK. Things you'll find on there is Guess the Game. Basically, we take pictures of games, we put them up on our Facebook page. You got to guess what it is. If you guess it correctly, we'll give you, at the moment we're giving away 500 perk points to your Gamessystemstv account. Those points you can use to play mini games on Twitch and redeem them in stream as well for bonuses such as social media follows, playing games with myself. Also, you can buy games, accessories, gaming merchandise, season passes, DLC content and stuff like that, all with these perk points. And we're giving away 500 of them if you guess it correctly on our Facebook page. Also, keeping you guys up to date with what's going on in the world of gaming. As we know, there's no E3 this year because of what's going on with the coronavirus. So there are announcements and things slowly coming out, and we keep you guys up to date with what's going on with that. Also, we chuck in some links there with regards to what we're doing here on the channel on Twitch when we're streaming and what we're streaming. Also, so we're selling off our old stock from the website as well, so we've put up some links there to all our old stock that we're currently selling at the moment. Glad to hear you're still here, Scanty Rabbit. Like I said, I apologise. The wife came in and just started talking. I'm like, look, I'm streaming. I've gone up in the bedroom. We're in our bedroom. I've shut the door. I've tried to get some peace and quiet away from everybody, and then they want to come in. My kids are the worst for it. They have done before. I think the worst ones is when my wife goes out, and then I've got to look after the kids while I'm streaming. Brilliant. I've got 3 of them to look after while I'm streaming. So to keep an eye on them, I have to get them in the same room that I'm streaming. Do they keep quiet? No. So some of the times I don't stream with a microphone because I'm sure you guys don't want to hear kids screaming all over a stream. Oh no, that's awful. I was playing Blair Witch about a month ago. It's actually in the past broadcast. It's also on the highlights section as well. I was playing Blair Witch, and it's really tense moments, and then you can hear screaming, and you think, oh my god, what's going on? It's like, oh no, it's just my son in the background. Yeah, ruins the whole atmosphere. Yeah, Scanty Rabbit says, don't be daft, mate, I know exactly how it goes. Ah, yeah, you mute your wife and kids as well. So do you stream as well then, Scanty Rabbit? Or do you just have a channel to watch streamers? Because I know obviously some people have a Twitch channel and they have a channel just to watch and interact with streamers, but some probably may stream themselves. I know a lot of people that follow us are just watch only kind of channels, as in they don't do any streaming themselves, they actually just watch people. But then there's some that also follow us and watch our streams that actually do streams themselves. Oh yeah, I was talking about Facebook. Yeah, that was our Facebook page, facebook.com/GameSystemsUK. And you can also follow us on Twitter as well, twitter.com/GameSystemsUK. Pretty much the same stuff as what we do on Facebook. Guess the Game, all the stuff we're selling off from our website that's now closed. gaming news, and also links to our channels when we're streaming. So basically, if we go live on Twitch, we put a tweet out to let you guys know that we're going live, and even when we go live, or going live, about 10 minutes before we go live, we put out a little notification on Twitter to let you know we're going live on Twitch. We also have highlights, uploads, reruns, and all stuff like that on our channel. There's always something going on our channel. This channel is always active, whether I'm streaming live or whether I'm rerunning an old stream or whether I'm hosting someone. There's always something going on, so please feel free to come back and check this channel out at any time, and get involved in whatever's going on the channel. You can even get involved in the people that we host. Also, coming to the new refreshed Twitch channel pages is also what the streamer recommends. So there's now recommended streamers along the bottom. So any of the people that we either follow or host on this channel will be recommended along the bottom. If they're live, boom, they're straight there at the bottom. If they're not live, they won't be shown unless I've got no one that I follow or host. If then none of them are live, then I think the most recent activityed channels it shows in Gamessystemstv suggests, and then boom, it's got a load of channels that I suggest. I haven't suggested it. Twitch has just picked it out of what I host, so what I've seen. But like I said, you guys can't see that yet because they haven't rolled it out. But when they do, you'll know exactly what I mean. And like I said, you can follow us on our Twitter page, twitter.com/GameSystemsUK, if you want to be kept up to date with everything we do here on Twitch. Not just Twitch, we stream on Mixer as well, so if you want to know when we go live on Mixer, you can follow us on Twitter. We put a tweet out to let you guys know we go live on Mixer. And also when we upload new content on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GameSystems, we put a tweet out to let you know when we've uploaded a new content, or when we've gone live, or when we premiered new content on our channel. You'll also get a tweet out about that. So whatever we do across all of our platforms, Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube, we put a tweet out about it, let you guys know exactly what's going on, Gamessystemstv, what we're streaming, when we're streaming, and where we're streaming it. Back to you then, Scanty Rabbit. It says, I do, but only when I can. Obviously, with being a family guy, it's hard. I'm in exactly the same boat as you are, Scanty Rabbit. It's very hard. I used to stream more. If you look, every title has got an episode number in it. This is so I can keep track on where I am, what comes first, and also for my viewers as well, so they know what episode you're on and where you come in all the streams, so you can see ones that have come after it and streams that have come before it. Remember, we upload all these streams. Every one of these streams are recorded and they all get uploaded onto YouTube. So in order to keep track, so I'm uploading them at the right time and putting them all in order. When I upload them on YouTube, they all have episode numbers, and I'm only on episode 147, and that's 5 years. You can see that I've only been around for 5 years, as it's the 5th birthday, and I've only managed 147 episodes. Now, years ago, when I first started this, I managed, as I was saying right at the beginning of the stream, I think before you came along, Scanty Rabbit, that I'd done nearly 70 episodes in 1 year, and I've only done what's that? 50 odd, 60 odd episodes in the next 4 years. Something's not quite right. Yeah, as I was saying beforehand, I went for a bad patch where me and my wife did split up. I lost the house. She moved in with her parents and took the kids, and I had to go back and live with my mum. I did a bit of streaming then, but obviously going through that, I wasn't in the mood for doing it, so I lost a lot of time there. Then me and the wife started working things out, and things got better, and I had to sacrifice doing the streams in order to concentrate on my family. Therefore, I lost time there. And yeah, and not just that, it was the fact that I stream on Mixer and YouTube as well. So I'm using some of my time that I would choose to streaming on other platforms, which has also kept my episode climbage a bit down. So that's the reason why we're only on 147 episodes after 5 years. I should be on over 300 by now, easily. Scanny Rabbit says, but when you do, it's the main hobby. I have the problem with me is that I have too many hobbies, and I'm one that likes to do as much as I can. I don't have. My sister, she reads tarot cards. She's read my cards before. Whether you believe it or not, that's up to you. But what she read does actually describe me, and you think, well, it's his sister, so she will know, yeah. But I'm not close to my sister, and I don't have much contact with her. I haven't actually spoken to her for about 2 weeks, to be honest. But she said, reading my cards, she said that I'm very money driven, and that's true. I am. It's not I don't care about my family, but I do care a lot about money. And also, I like to fill as much of my time keeping busy. I'm one that doesn't like to, doesn't like to enjoy myself, or can't fit much time to enjoy life in, because I like to do too much. And I fill myself with loads of hobbies. I do my games and stuff. I had a business. I had my gaming business. I did streams. I work on cars. I got MVQ level 3 in mechanics. So I work on cars. I buy them, fix them up, sell them on. That's another one of my hobbies. And I also DJ as well and create a load of compilation mixes and post them up on YouTube as well. So I do a lot. I do a lot to do with music. I do a lot to do with gaming and cars as well. So when I'm not doing all that, obviously I'm fitting in being a husband and a father as well. So yeah, trying to then fit in hours and hours of streaming, yeah, I try to. The reason why I try to, because I've got my followers, I've got subscribers, and I need to be loyal to them and create content for those guys. Otherwise I'm going to lose them, and I'm going to lose everything that I spent 5 years working towards. So I will always be around to create new content for my followers, subscribers, and just casual channel viewers. So I try to keep and get in as many streams as I possibly can. Scanty Rabbit also says, I'm glad you sorted things out. Me and the wife split for a brief spell, then we got married and had 3 kids. Similar to me, but I got married before I split. I mean, I got so far into splitting, I actually had the divorce papers come through the post. I signed them and I sent them back, but she didn't commit on her side. So basically, I'm guessing you're not in the UK, Scanty Rabbit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in the UK, if you're going to go through a divorce, it's an absolute ball ache. Reason being is because you then have to come under a certain amount of things. So either you've been split for 2 years, 5 years, what's it? You've cheated on your partner, or your partner's cheated on you. I can't remember what the hell that's called now. There's an actual proper term for that, and I can't remember what the bloody word's called. A threatening or abusive behaviour, domestic violence and stuff like that. Those are reasons you can divorce on, the grounds of divorce you can divorce on. Now my wife lied in order to get a quick divorce, that we had been separated for 2 years. We'd only been separated 1 year, and I wasn't very happy about it, because she decided, look, enough's enough, I don't want to be with you anymore, I've had enough, I want a divorce. Throw me with some divorce papers, and in order to get out amicably, and for me to not lose a lot of money, and me just to agree to pay her a certain amount a month, and I decided to pay her more than what I should do, from what the CSA is what they called over here. What they tell me to pay, I actually paid more, only a little bit more than what I should do to provide for my 3 kids. She didn't have a job at the time, because obviously she was being a full-time mum. So yeah, it was hard for her, because obviously she was living in her parents' front room. The kids were living in her parents' front room. They're like sleeping on mattresses on the floor and in a cot and on the sofa and stuff like that, and I don't want a life for them like that. So, you know, I did try to work things out with the wife. I just kept on and on and on, and eventually after about 7 months she decided, you know, we're trying to sort things out. And yeah, basically she handed me the divorce papers. From her side, you have to file for divorce. The divorce papers then get sent to the person you're divorcing. They then have to agree to everything that that person, or the conditions that person has said, the reasons why you're divorcing for. Sign it, give them consent to go ahead with the divorce. It then got to go back to court, but it's then got to go back to my wife for her to go through what I have said, consent to that, then it goes to court, and then the filing is divorce. Then that's done. But she didn't do that. I signed my bit. She then never did her bit when it went back to her to confirm and consent to the divorce. She never did. We ended up sorting things out, and we're still legally married. Only problem is that when she left the family home and she moved in with her mum and dad, she lost the wedding ring. So she has no wedding ring. So we're married still, back together. We both don't wear a wedding ring. I haven't got my wedding ring back on, and she's lost hers. So it's a bit sad on that part, because now she's asking me to buy her wedding rings again. I'm like, you're having a laugh. We didn't even get a divorce. Maybe we should just divorce and then remarry, and then it might be a good reason to actually get some to get a wedding ring. Scanty Rabbit says she understands now gaming is a big part of me. She has always said that when I stop, she knows something is not right with me. Exactly. I mean, me and my wife had this discussion as well. I was like, look, we need to support each other. She knows what I do, and like I said before, she doesn't like the fact that I spend my time doing what I want. She thinks that I'm too easy to dump the kids on her and do what I want. I'll go out and I'll work on my project cars that I don't keep at the family home. They're at my mum's, because my mum's got space in her driveway, so I keep all my cars there. Anytime I need to work on them, I go, yeah, see you later, I'll be back later, work on the cars. I'm gone for about 8 hours. I come back, she's had tea cooked for me, I come back, have my tea, and then go to bed, kind of thing. And she's like, you leave me with the kids all day. I then got to do the cooking and cleaning and stuff like that. And I said my hobbies do get in the way, and the thing I vowed to her is that I would never do that again. I'd value her more and have things a bit more equally shared, so I'm not doing what I want all the time. She can do what she wants sometimes, and I'll look after the kids. And it did work like that for a bit, and then it's starting to fall back into a pattern where I'm starting to do more time on my own. It's like sometimes I'm like, the kids get on my nerves, I'm like, oh, I can't bother this, I'll go upstairs and I'll just sit on the computer for a bit. Or I come out and do a stream. I've said to her, this is the channel's 5th birthday, and that I would need to spend a bit of time doing these streams, so she's agreed to it, she's allowed me, so that's why I'm doing these streams, and that's why I'm continuing with my my 5th birthday. Oh, Scanty Rabbit says not from the UK. Whereabouts are you? I'm guessing America. I'm only just guessing because the reason why I guess America is because looking at my channel analytics, most of my viewers come from UK and USA. or near abouts. Maybe Canada, roundabout, maybe Mexico, but I'm guessing America. Oh, bigamy, yeah, it is. I think you're right. I think it is bigamy. That is another word for it. I can't. Oh, God, I really can't remember. You're probably right. It probably is bigamy, or bigotry, yeah, or something like that. Oh, sorry. I beg your pardon. I read that wrong. Sorry, Scanny Rabbit. I thought you said, no, I'm not from the UK. Reading that again, it says, no, I'm from the UK. Sorry. Yeah, you are from the UK. Apologies. You know, I'm reading the chat on my phone. It's not on my computer screen because I'm using my computer screen to run my PS4. So I have to get the chat up using the app on my phone. Oh, you're from Manchester. I'm from the south of England. As you probably tell, my accent is not... You'll probably say my accent's posh, yeah? And I'm sure you can probably tell I'm a southerner. From a beautiful, beautiful place, part of the country, right along the south coast. Well, sometimes it's beautiful, sometimes it's not. To be honest, the weather this week has been nice. I don't know where it's been now. It's been up in Manchester, but it's been nice and sunny down here. Maybe there's something I don't know about my parents. Maybe I am your long lost brother. They threw me down the south, they threw you up north, maybe. To keep us apart. Yeah. I don't know, like I said, normally I don't usually use my phone for the chat. It's just the fact I've used my monitor because I've forgotten my other monitor. I've used my computer monitor to put my PS4 in because even though I've got a nice 40-inch TV on the wall here, I can't be bothered to stand. It's on the wall. It's halfway up the wall. And I can't sit down on the bed and play a game because it's too far away. I like to be sat up against it. You know, like say if you've got a screen on a desk. I like to be sat up against the desk. I like to be practically on top of the TV. And I don't really want to stand in front of the TV playing a game because it does my legs in. I think I did Rugby 20 a couple of months ago now when it came out. Yep, streams are on my past broadcast. Yeah, I did that and I had to stand for 6 hours playing that game. It drove my legs mad. I had to keep. I mean, I'm not a tall guy. I'm only 5'3", but still, I have legs. I don't have much of them, but they do hurt when I'm stood up for too long. And I wasn't stood up for 6 continuous hours because I did end up having a break for about 10-15 minutes, but it's near on 6 hours. But yeah, normally, I mean, like I said before earlier, and I've said in other streams, normally I do stream through my computer. I have all my computer set up, but my computer's been at my mum's, and I've had to stream from a PS4 Pro, which I don't normally do, but it is at the moment because, like I said, I'm using my monitor as a screen. So it's through the PS4 Pro, and I don't have a second screen to monitor the stream. So it's that way at the moment, but I will get back to normal. Like I said, most of the stuff was at my mum's because all my computer stuff was in my office for my business, but I closed the business down. When did I close the business down? Back in February. So last month, closed it down, you know, shut up shop, moved out the office, chucked all my stuff at my mum's. So I had nothing here. I had nothing at mine, at mine and my wife's house. So I had to put up a nice new setup, bought a new desk, and just did a new setup in there. But while I was doing that, I left everything at my mum's. And then the whole lockdown thing started. and I had to quickly on the weekend I had to quickly do one to my mum's and grab all the computer equipment, but I was in such a rush to get it and get back. I saw a couple of cop cars around on the road while I was driving back, because they are stopping people unless essential driving only, remember. I didn't want to get caught, so I quickly dashed there and I dashed back. Problem is I forgot my desk chair, so I'm stood up again. What I just said, I don't want to stand up playing the games, and I'm stood up at my desk because I forgot my bloody chair. Also, what else did I forget? Oh, my other monitor, yeah. So yeah, I've got to go back at some point. Probably best not at night. I hear night is not the best time to go and get, or go out driving around. But you got to take your car for a spin around the block. You end up dying. It's sat there so long. I remember Christmas. I was off from work 2 weeks. Went out a few days before starting work, or the weekend before I went back to work, and my car was dead, and I could not get it charged. No way. I tried 3 different cars. They wouldn't charge it. I had to use a big ass transit van to charge it. It needed a proper meaty battery in it to get the thing started, and I've only got a Fiesta, and it wouldn't even start. Yeah, I used Ford C-Max, Renault Capture. None of them would start my car. I had to use the transit in the end. Oh yeah, back to travel. Yeah, Scanty Rabbit says, yeah, my wife has to carry a letter with her to travel to work. Exactly what my wife's got as well. Yeah, she's got to have a letter when she goes to work. It's all got obviously the company headed letter and all signed for. Yeah. Oh right. Oh right. It says in case the police stop her on the way with her friend, so they probably see that there's 2 people in the vehicle. From what I see, they're stopping more people with more than 1 person. So if there's passengers in a car, they're more likely to stop you, because you shouldn't be travelling anywhere with anybody, basically. That's what it says. So yeah, probably there's more chances to get stopped with a passenger, but obviously if you've got a letter to explain it, and you know, like you're going to work, then there's nothing they can do. But if you're out on a jolly or something and you've got a passenger, I mean, you can't even go to the shops with 2 people. Apparently it's only 1 person in, 1 person per trolley kind of thing. Around the shops, you've got to queue up outside the shops, 2 meters away. But I won't do it. I don't want to do it. So the wife has to go out shopping. I don't want to do it. I don't know. I don't want to do it. I said to my wife, I said, the problem with me is that I like to be indoors more than outdoors. And I've got used to being outdoors. But now that I'm indoors more and haven't actually ventured out of my front door since Saturday, starts to bring out anxiety from leaving the house. So the more you stay indoors, I reckon a lot of people are going to suffer some mental trying to think of the word, some mental like breakdowns with this, and not maybe having anxiety and stuff like that from leaving the house after all of this, because yeah, I think it's going to affect people's mental health, this whole lockdown and this whole coronavirus stuff. But also for those of you that are watching as well, the others are watching, I think I've lost a few viewers, but for everyone else that's watching, please feel free to get involved in the chat. I'd love to have a chat with you guys. I'm chatting to Scanty Rabbit at the moment, and it's been a good chat. Cheers Scanty for coming to the chat and spending this time chatting to me. We've been chatting for a while. I'm glad you're not bored. I'm glad you're still happy to chat to me. I mean, we've been chatting, you know, about a few subjects. A lot of it's about what's going on in the world at the moment, you know. It's I don't know. I earlier mentioned about, like, we've had pandemics before. I think the last big pandemic we had was swine flu back in 2009, but it was nowhere near as bad as this. Oh, Scanty says he gets bad anxiety anyway before this. No, I can't shop in busy places. I get what you sure we're not related? We share similar things. I'm the same. I don't like busy shops myself. My brother's the same. He's even worse than me. He will only shop online. He doesn't go out. Online shopping is. I mean, Amazon's his saviour. Right? He does a lot of shopping on Amazon, and when he gets food, he'll do like Asda online kind of thing. He won't get off his arse and go to the shops. Now, I do, but I don't like busy places. I got a thing about people. I'm fortunate I can actually come on stream and actually speak. Whether I'm any good at it, don't know. But you know, I let my viewers decide that. But I do it anyway because it's something I enjoy. I do like meeting new people. I do like chatting to people. My brother never plays online games because he doesn't like to speak to anybody, and if he does play online, he will not have a microphone. So he's worse than I am. At least I like to chat to people, and even before this, before Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and we were on the Xbox 360 and stuff like that, I was on Xbox 360 all the time, and I was playing online games, and I met so many people just by chatting to them, putting on a headset, listening to people chatting, and then getting involved in their chat. Loved it. But I do like to meet new people. I do like to chat to people. But I do my best. I do my best on what I can do. I mean, I used to, like I said, one of my hobbies is DJing, and I used to DJ on the radio station, but I wasn't very good at the speaking. My mate used to do the speaking. I used to do all the DJing. He wasn't good at DJing, and I wasn't good at presenting. He was good at presenting, and I was better at DJing. Perfect team, innit? It's like an ant and deck team. Yeah, Scanny Rabbit says, mad mate. My wife probably packs your brother's parcels. Does she work for Amazon? Oh my god. Well, fair play to her, she works for Amazon. Because it's I should imagine it's very demanding times for Amazon at the moment, and I've seen if you're talking about Amazon, or I did mention Asda. But I guess from parcels you mean Amazon. But yeah, she works for Amazon, then I'll take my hat off to her. She does a good job. Oh yeah, reading on. Yeah, she works at Amazon. Scanty Rabbit also says, a lot of my friends I have made are online. Same here. A lot of my followers I've spoken to. A lot of followers I've gained by not even streaming. A lot of them have seen my videos and they just follow me because I gained over 20 followers without even doing a stream once. I know, it's crazy. I did some reruns, and I've got some videos up in categories. I think a lot of my followers at the moment are coming from Rugby 20 because no one streams the game. They can only watch videos. So if you go into the Rugby 20 category, there's no live streams, so they have to go into videos, and it keeps your videos up for 2 weeks, I think. And then you can find, because there's not many videos either, a lot of them have found my video, go, oh, well, there's not much to choose from here, okay, I'll choose this one. Chose my videos, enjoyed them, and then followed. Unfortunately for them, I'm not going to be doing much Rugby 20 streams. I think I stopped them in January, was the last time I did one. But I've been highlighting them, and then they go back up in the Rugby 20 category. But yeah, like I said, I do like to chat to people and everyone I meet, and anyone that wants to come and chat to me on Twitch, you know, please feel free to do so. I'll chat to you guys. Even people that have PS4 much. Oh right, my bot my bot deleted you out then. Apologies for that. I don't know what you put then because my bot didn't tell me, but I don't think it like what you put. It It is funny about symbols. I think it says something about symbols. Did you use a lot of symbols? If you use a lot of symbols, it doesn't like it. Now, I don't mind people that I chat to. Unfortunately, I can't control my bot while it's in action. If I chat to people, I don't mind people spamming me because I'm chatting to them. It's fine. It's when people come into my chat and then spam me, that's why the bot's there. But it doesn't know. It doesn't know if you've just come into the chat or you've been chatting to me. It just detects the things I've asked it to detect, which is symbols. Oh right, hang on. It says £16. Oh, hang on. So you put 15.99, and then what? You put a pound symbol on. Jesus. Let's hope I remember everything we've been talking about, because it's deleted every single message you put prior to that. It's all gone. I'm going through the chat. It's all gone. My God. But it timed you out for a second though. It's not too bad. Otherwise I would have thought, where's he gone? Yeah, I don't know. I apologise in advance for that, Scanty Rabbit. I will go and check my bot and I will find out why it's getting funny about a pound sign. Possibly. Scanty Rabbit says, no, I thought the dot must be been a link. Yeah, you must have thought it might have been a link because yeah, you do have dots in links. But I don't know why. I don't know why I'd think that. I don't know. I'll have to go and have a look at my bot. Apologies. Anyway, naughty bot. There's people that come in, right, and they swear and go at me. It does nothing. Someone puts a dot in a message and it deletes it. I'm gonna have to sort it out. It's very rare that I get people putting stuff like that in my chat, so the bot rarely kicks in. So when it does kick in, it surprises me, because I mean, it's very rare. It's so rare to kick in that I forget I even got a bot sometimes. Oh, okay, right, yeah, I haven't done that. It says if you click on my deleted messages, they should reappear. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, well that's all right. At least you got all the messages still there. But yeah, I don't know why that was. Also, for you guys that are watching this on YouTube, remember, don't worry, Scanty Rabbit, I'm talking to people in the future. Eventually this goes on YouTube and then I'll get people watching it, so I try and talk to people that I haven't even met yet. But for you guys that are watching this on YouTube, by all means, you can't have a chat like me and Scanty Rabbit are having, but you can still leave your comments in the comment section down below. Any comments you want to leave with regards to this video, please scroll down to the comment section down below, leave your comments in there. Anything you want to leave comment wise, feedback, views of the game and so on, any comment, leave your comments in the comment section down below. And also while you're down there, there's a share button and a like button. Don't forget to click on them. Thank you very much for your support. Right, just before I will actually get on with this game, Scanty Rabbit, while you're waiting for your download, I might play a bit and then you can see what it's all about. I have got my Discord open if anyone wants to come and chat to me in Discord. Discord is now on. Just go onto Discord and search for Gamessystemstv. You find me and you can chat to me on Discord. There's plenty of ways you guys can chat to me, whether you chat to me on Twitch or through PlayStation Network or through Discord. Right. Shall I get on with this then, Scanty Rabbit? Or shall I wait for you? I'm almost through season 2. So the game costs £16. I'm still trying to think. I can't remember. He says, yeah, you go, mate. Yeah, I can't remember how much I paid for it. Well, I can't remember how much it was worth at the time. Or I think I paid, for some reason, the number about £12-13 seems to ring a bell that I actually paid trade price for it. This is a Game of Year edition. You probably got the Game of Year edition now because the game is 5 years old this year. But yeah, yeah, it was about £12-13 I paid, and that was about 3 years ago. And then I only unwrapped it like last year. I only just started playing it last year. I had no car games for the PlayStation, and I didn't have a copy of Gran Turismo Sport. I had to order it from Amazon, and I didn't really want to wait. So I thought, what other car games have I got? Project Cars. Okay, well, I'll try that because I do like Slightly Mad Studios. They're a British-based studio that are the developer of this game. They also developed Need for Speed Shift as well, and I really enjoyed Need for Speed Shift. It's one of my favourite Need for Speeds. So I thought, oh, I'll give it a go, see what it's like. Well, I'll say it's alright. Let's get into it then, and while you're waiting for the download, you can watch me what I'm doing. Right, season 2, 2nd of December. This is a new one for me. I haven't done this yet. Oh, it's only one race. It's the Ford Focus RS. Now you don't get to choose your car or anything. It is whatever car you get. Basically, you choose from different leagues that you want to be in. I.e., for example, I'm in the kart league. So basically, roaming around in go-karts, doing go-kart racing. While you're doing those races, and if you're doing well, you get approached by other teams and they invite you to these little track days such as this, and you can enter different track days racing different cars while the season or the team that you've signed for that season is on a break. So I was just having a look at the screen then. Scanty Rabbit says Need for Speed is £4 on PSN. Also, I was very tempted. Oh, which Need for Speed was it? Was it the one I just said, or was it a different one? I know EA have had some deals on some of their. Oh no, that's alright. Yeah, I've had some of their deals on some of their games recent. I don't know. I haven't looked in the March deals because they've got some. Was it Mega March deals or something they've got on at the moment on PSN? Ah, the one that's very similar to Most Wanted. Yeah, I think it's a few years old now, that game. Straight race. Normally you get to practice and qualify and... Oh my god, someone's pushing me off the track. Yeah, sometimes your opponents can be annoying on this game. Anyway, I'll try and talk a bit louder because I know the audio can be completely draining. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Not only that, I haven't turned the volume down on my monitor and it's pretty loud. So I think my microphone might be picking it up. So apologies for that. I'm not used to playing this on a PC monitor. The screen's so small. Oh my god, late break. Whoa. You got right in my way. I was just about to go on the inside. You come on the inside with me. Again. Boom, there we go. Got first. I'm not going to replay it. I'm just going to go straight on. 25 points. There's only one race in this, so... Yep, champion. It's a 1 out of 1 race, so if you win it, obviously you're going to be champion. And that's it. Back to the dashboard. Normally, if it's more than one race, it's like a round 1 of 4. It shows you the wins and how many points you get. It's 25 points for a win, obviously, as you see there. Anyway, going back to you guys. Scan to Rabbit says, with Project Cars Digital Edition, it included the limited edition upgrade. Alright. I don't think I got... I don't even know what the hell I got. Oh, the case ain't even here. It's downstairs. I can't even check. I can't even check what I got either. I got the... It's a Game of the Year edition, so I think it came with everything, all the extra cars and stuff. It might be similar to that. Oh Christ, I think he's gone now. Emperor 54 says, can I play Project Cars with the T100? I can't really answer that one because he's gone now. I guess so, because I had... How many people did I have? I think about 6 people watching during that race. Cheers, Scanty Rabbit. It says, nice race. Cheers for that. Yeah, you have to work hard on that one because you start in 8th. And you got 3 laps to get to first. And you're all driving the same car. It's all about... A race like that is all about how you race, not about your power of your car. And trust me, some of the races you get stitched up with weaker cars. Sometimes I've managed to put it off, sometimes I haven't. Oh, in my emails, fantastic work there. Now, I must have messed up when I did my name because it stars it out for some reason. That makes it 3 in a row, right? Keep it up. Anything you need, just mention it. Says Claude Kelkins. So you get emails as well from like the team managers and stuff like that. Anything you need to know, they email you. In the sim racer then, Lucas Indel pushes to 7th after the Dubai Autodrome GP win. Round 5 of the World Endurance Championship saw Team Madness's Luca Zindel take first place in a spectacular win at Dubai Autodrome GP. Luca Zindel beat Florian Frank in an exciting race that puts them in a good position for the next round. We've earned this win. The team worked incredibly hard and we pulled it off, said Luca Zindel during the press conference afterwards. So you get this thing called Sim Racer, which keeps you up to date on what's going on in other races, who's winning them and positions and stuff like that. And then to the right of that you'll see the fan chat. So this is basically like social network. It's all what people are saying about you on social network. After you've read it so many times, they all say the same thing, and you end up seeing the same people pop up again, but they say different things. But then eventually, what someone else has said, that same comment goes to a different person. It's weird. It's just, yeah. Don't play it too much, otherwise it ruins it. I think that's the answer there. Essex Cruz says, can't wait at WMD Game Systems is a surefire champ. Hashtag PayneFTW. And Johan R12 says, tempted to buy it at WMD Game Systems t-shirt, but I think I'll wait until after the first race. I've had the first race. I finished the championship. It's not updating. Scanty Rabbit, is your game downloaded yet? Or are you still waiting for it? I'm going to go back into calendar then. And that is it. Oh my god, it's a long ass race as well. It's a Le Mans 24-hour race. Don't worry, it's not a 24-hour race. But it's a long race. I should hope not. I should hope it's not a 24-hour race. The last one I did of these was about half an hour. It wasn't too bad. So yeah, with this I've got to do qualifying, practice. Oh, when you do get to play it, Scanty Rabbit, the traction control is an absolute pain in the ass. You need to read it carefully. The less percentage you have, the better traction you have. The more traction you have. It's a traction control slip. Now it threw me so many times when I first started playing this game. It means the amount of traction control you allow to slip. Why can't it just say traction control and then you put it up higher percentage for it to add more traction? It works the wrong way round, so it throws you. And it does actually tell you in the in the middle of the screen there. Traction controls slip. A higher setting here informs the traction control system to allow more wheel spin before activating to help stabilize the car. Lower settings here will help in bad weather conditions. It doesn't. Trust me, it doesn't. Depends on what car it's on. Yes, you're right, Scan. It is a strange way to do it. It's a stupid way to do it. And obviously, I didn't work that out straight away. But I'll just give you a heads up. If you need more traction, put your traction control percentage down. So if you have it all the way up, so say, oh no, it goes up to 15. But if you have it on 14, it's going to slip and slide all over the place. Because it's traction control slip. So it's allowing it to slip up to 14%. Drop it down to 2%, it's allowing it to slip up to 2%. So 2% chance of it slipping. It's stupid. Yeah. It's stupid, but it's a lesson I learned. But then it doesn't always work for every single car. A lot of high-powered rear-wheel drive cars will just slip anyway. And in the rain, with those cars, you'll stand no chance. Trust me, you might get as frustrated as I get, or I got, with some of the cars when I was racing them in the rain. Oh, it says 15 minutes, but I think that's the offline part. Shouldn't take long. So in the time I'm doing this, then it should be installed. And I need to hurry up because my time's ticking down. I set it to 10 minutes. I set it to a 10-minute practice, 10-minute qualifying. You can, in the menu bit, change it for longer if you need be. You know, I just don't want to do any longer than 10 minutes. And to be honest, just imagine watching me do a 20-minute practice. Oh God. Take me track. that was only because I can't see a thing. That was only because I snaked it a little bit when I slammed his brakes on. So some cars are hard with the traction, trust me. Bloody grass. On the track, sorry. Grass. Might struggle to see where I'm going, but I'll give it a go. It doesn't matter anyway, the first lap doesn't count anyway, you don't get timed on the first lap, so if that does come up and say that the lap time doesn't, or is invalidated, then it doesn't matter. It's not timing you anyway. Look at the bottom left corner, it's not timing you, it doesn't matter. Just don't do it on your second lap. Scanty Rabbit says, go on lad, he says. Yeah, I should put in a good lap, hopefully, if everything goes right. Right, well this lap does count, so I've got to make sure I put in a good time and don't make any mistakes. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was lucky. I overshot that, I just was late braking. Wasn't thinking. That was lucky. I lost it by about a second or two. That was it. That was lucky. Could have been so much worse. Oh, he's got right across my path. Oh no! I got P5. I don't have enough time to get another lap in. That cost me. That mistake cost me, I think. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know if that was him or not. No, forget it. That lap's been cancelled now. I've made contact with barrier. I'm done. So... Oh no, now I've gone down to P6. That was so annoying, because if I hadn't spun out and hit the barrier, I probably would have got a lot better position. I probably might have even got first. I don't know. Oh, Scanty Rabbit says, sound of the engine is incredible. Yeah, it's so overpowering. I don't know if you can hear me over top of the engine when I speak. I did try and shout in the microphone because I know it's quite loud anyway, because normally the audio is alright, and then when you come to race, oh, it's so loud. And also the my monitor is quite loud as well, so I don't know if the monitor's actually picking up some of the sound. Right, here we go then. I'm just having a look at the laps. Please don't say there's 243 laps to simulate. Oh my god, yeah. Just imagine doing 243 laps of that. Let's have a look. Let's just check my tuning setup. That's fine. Right. Scanning Robert says, well, the solo mode is ready, 40% installed. Oh, still going then. It's probably slow times at the moment because a lot of internet is being used at the moment. Everywhere. I mean, Twitch was down for PS4 yesterday. Is that 2 hours? Yeah, I ain't doing a 2-hour race. No way. I ain't racing for 2 hours. Almost got in front. Look at that, it's so much faster. That if I stood any chance to get in P1. Scanning Rabbit says, yeah, I can hear you. Perhaps turn the gaming volume down a little. Guess what? The volume, I think because you've got the FX and the music volume, and I turned them both down because they were both quite overpowering. I've done them both down to 60%. This volume of this car is only on 60% of the FX volume. Just imagine what it's like on 90 or 100. It was so overpowering when I first did it. I couldn't. I was shouting in the microphone. You still couldn't hear me. I had to turn it down to 60 just to be a good volume, but also not take away from the rawness sound of the engine. If you turn it down too much and I talk all over it, ruins like the soundtrack of the engine, doesn't it? So I try not to talk all over it. how am I in P1 but there's a car in front of me? I couldn't possibly have lapped him already. We haven't even done a lap yet. Okay. takes over itself. Right. Not too much fuel. Oh well, I got this in that mode. The scanner above it says, "I love the sound of the turbos kicking in." Yeah, it does sound really good. Now, what are you watching? What device are you watching this on? I'm watching this on my PC monitor, and it's got speakers built in. And it's not even on my computer speakers. It is the little, little tiny speakers you get built into a monitor. That's what I'm. That's the sound I'm running it on here. So that's what I can hear. Yeah, it is a 2-hour race. Yeah. Oh, you're watching on your mobile phone, and it sounds good on a mobile phone. Christ, just imagine what it sounds like on your TV or something, or if you had like surround sound on or something, like a 5.1 surround sound, speakers all around with a subwoofer. Just imagine that. So if it sounds good on the phone, it sounds even better on as like a TV or a surround sound or something. Yeah, yeah, it is a 2-hour race. But don't worry, Scanning Rabbit, I'm not gonna be sat here doing it for 2 hours. I'm sat on my daughter's little stool, and it's a wooden stool, and my arse hurts now. I've only done 4 laps. There's no way I'm gonna sit here for 2 hours, and that's not even 15 minutes of the race. Oh, probably by the time I finish, then it'll be done. Scanning Rabbit says 13 minute and nearly fully downloaded. I'm pitting in because I'm halfway through the race that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pit in, top up my fuel, change tires, get it all topped up nice, and don't forget to close that as well. If you don't close it, they just stand there waiting, so you end up losing time. But yeah, top up fuel, do my tyres, get back on the track, do another 4 laps, and then I'm coming in. Then I'm going to simulate the rest of the race. You can simulate the rest of the race. You don't have to do it for 2 hours. But I feel like I'm going to get screwed over if I simulate it. That's the problem. I'm in second now. My pit just cost me a couple of positions. They got a pit in at some point. There you go. Fourth now. Oh my god, it scared the crap out of me. I thought he was going to hit me. Fortunately, when you come out of the pits, you can... Well, your car's ghost, so they go through each other. So they don't just smash into each other when you come out of the pits, fortunately. As you can see, obviously I've raced so long now, it's actually turned to night, so all my lights are on. If you are in a long race, then the weather will change, the weather changes and the time changes, so it will be night by the time I finish this race, so the sky will be pitch black. think he's got the edge on me. Just about got the edge on me. Look at that. Oh, damn it. And I clipped him as well. I've just pitted in as well, so I've got to drive around for a very damaged car now. Oh! Oh, my bonnet's gone. Oh, I'm not really bothered about this race. Whatever happens, happens. It's just annoying that when you're winning it, and then you come to like, don't win it. Oh my god, I'm just losing my stability because I've lost my front end.
I'm not worried about lap times anyway, so screw the lap times.
Yeah, I think I do one more lap because I can't see a bloody thing. I lost the front end of my car which had the lights on. I've got no lights. Now, I was doing alright until that point. That sucks. Just lost traction. Right, okay. Oh. Oh no, you can't. You can simulate it, but you gotta spectate it. So I retired it. Which is a bit of a joke, isn't it? But no, don't worry, I was just putting this replay on while I talk to you guys. Ah, right. Just reading your message there, Scanty Rabbit. Says, we're fully downloaded. My wife is due home, though. Lol, so might get a racing. Oh, right. He also says, I usually have her bath around for her when she gets home, lol. Then some food. Oh, what a good husband you are. The thing is, though, I work more than my wife, so she's always here. I couldn't do that for her. I mean, last night, right, we had a nice meal together. I said, since we're stuck in, let's make the most of it. Just go out, get some steak, and we're going to have a nice meal. I said, get some steak, get some wine, you know, and we'll have a nice steak meal. So she did. She got some steak. I can't remember, what was I doing? Oh, I was putting the kids to bed, that was it. I was up in my daughter's bedroom, I was with my daughter, and I came downstairs, and she was cooking the dinner, and she wouldn't let me do it. She wanted to do it. She likes cooking, she wants to do it, so she won't let me get involved. And anyway, we were having the dinner, having a nice steak, lovely. I like mine medium rare, so I like a little bit of blood in it. I like it nice and tender. And we both have it the same. We both have medium rare. And the bit of salad we had, oh my god, there's this stringy bit, and I almost died. I swear. No, I'm not over exaggerating, because I'm not like that. But it was stuck in my throat, and I was like choking, and you know when you like trying to gag a bit to try and get it up, I couldn't get it up. It was proper stuck in there, and I was like, I kept sticking my fingers in my mouth to try and pull it, and I couldn't reach it, and I was like choking and coughing, and oh my god, I thought I really was struggling. My wife had to come and pat me on the back. She was like slapping my back, and I was like, in the end, I had to almost be sick in my mouth in order to get it up. I don't even know what it is. It was like a root of something. It was really stringy, and I don't know what it was. But you know when you get like a mixed bag, like a mixed leaf bag, it's like salad. It's got like, oh, what's that bloody? It's like a French thing, like a frizzy. It's called Frase, I think it is pronounced. Yeah, it was something like that. It was really stringy, and yeah, it got caught in my throat, and I just couldn't get it out. And that was probably the closest I've come to like choking to death. I mean, I've caught things in my throat before, but I haven't really panicked. I've kind of like, and it's up. But this, I was coughing and going, I couldn't get it up. It was like stuck in my throat, and it felt like I couldn't breathe a little bit. I mean, it took me a few attempts, I couldn't get it out, and then I started panicking because I thought I couldn't breathe. My chest started to hurt as well, my chest started to tighten, and I really was starting to panic then because I couldn't get it out. Oh yeah, it wasn't good at all. But even my wife was worried. She thought, oh my god, I thought you were proper like choking to death then. And I said, I think I was. You know? But anyway, I survived, and I'm here today to do a stream. Look at that, if I'd choked to death, Scanty Rabbit, we would have never have met. See? There was obviously a reason why I didn't choke to death last night. And that was so me and you could have a chat in the stream today. Scanty Rabbit says, try mate, say I'm a stay-at-home dad. I resigned just before the coronavirus. So I decided to take a year out now instead with the kids, so while she works. To be honest, mate, I think we're all taking a year out. God knows how long it's going to take. God knows how long it's going to take. They reckon about 6 months. They're saying about 6 months now that the country's going to be in lockdown for. I hope it's not. I mean, I can manage a month being at home, but I can't. I couldn't be here for 6 months. You see, I don't know. Maybe you know, maybe you're a better dad than I am. I love my kids, but I couldn't spend all day with them. I don't want that to come across as me being horrible or anything, but yeah, I don't know. It's the patience. I don't have a lot of patience, and obviously, as you know, kids really do try your patience. And yeah. Not only that, I mean, I before I had my kids, this may have happened to yourself. Before I had my kids, I was going to be strict. I was going to do this and that, and I had everything in place. The kind of father I was going to be when I had my kids. But when they actually arrived, yeah, it went out. It went out. I started being soft, and I think I've let my kids get away too much. I am strict when it comes to certain things. But then they do get away with a few things with me as well, and I never thought that would ever happen. I never thought I'd let them get away with what they've got away with. But yep, it happened. Oh, Scanty Rabbit says it's horrible. That's my biggest fear, choking. So, one of your biggest fear is choking. I mean, it's not nice. It's probably not a nice way to go. But, yeah, last night, oh my God. And for some reason, I mean, I had a glass of wine there and I never even reached for it. I was too busy trying to stick my hands down my throat, then grabbing the glass of wine. I don't know why. It's when it's happening, you're thinking about trying to get out your throat rather than thinking, okay, I'll just grab this thing and then wash it down. Just it never happened. I don't know why. It just never happened. Yeah, it must have been fate. It must have been fate that you decided to well, I don't know how long you've been looking into getting this game, but I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of people streaming this game. Now, I have streamed this on Twitch quite a lot. If you look in the past broadcast, you'll see some of the streams I've done of Project Cars. Now, the problem I'm having with this game is that it doesn't categorize itself. So when you stream it, it doesn't categorize it into Project Cars. I don't know why. It is now. I can see it is now. I've gone into the dashboard. I put it in the category, update the information, and then 5 seconds later it's disappeared. I go back into it and it's not there again. So it's not categorizing itself. If you look at the past broadcast, you'll see the title, but it's got no category. And for some reason, this game keeps popping out the category. It's not the game's fault, it's Twitch's fault. Just like Twitch's fault last night. And also, maybe you could have watched me last night. Maybe not. Because I was planning on streaming last night, but because Twitch had an issue with their servers, it wasn't working with PS4 last night. It actually wasn't working with PS4 for about 23 hours. And I tried all times of the day. I tried about this time last night. I tried later on in the night, still wasn't working. I tried at 3 o'clock in the morning, still wasn't working. 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, it still wasn't working. Oh, sorry, it was working at 1 o'clock. Yeah, by 1 o'clock, it was working again. So, I mean, this. Oh yeah, I tried it about 3 o'clock in the afternoon the day before. But yeah, it must have been, servers must have been down for about 23 hours. It's an absolute pain. Yeah, Scanty Rabbit, it's not good when it goes down. It's really frustrating because at first when you're trying it, you're not sure who's to blame. You're not sure if it's your fault. Is it something wrong with my broadband? Is PlayStation Network down? Is Twitch down? I only knew there was an issue with Twitch because I checked on my connection, everything was fine, right? And I knew my wife was watching, I think she was watching Netflix on our Sky Q box. I think she had Netflix on. We had our phones connected to it and other devices. I had my computer on, and I thought maybe it's draining the megabytes and that, so maybe it's not working. And I'm connecting from Wi-Fi from upstairs, and the box is downstairs. And I thought, oh, maybe that's what my issue is. Checked it. No, everything was fine. Download speed was brilliant. It was over 50 meg. It was. I think this was actually before I started the stream. I checked it. It was running at 93 meg. Download speed. Upload, which is what we care about, because I'm uploading this to Twitch's server in order for you to watch it. It was 24 meg, so which is pretty good. So hopefully the stream, as you watch it, should look pretty nice. Now I stream it in 1080p. I would like to stream it in 1080p 60 frames per second, but it doesn't like it. It lags when I do that, so it has to be in 1080p 30 frames a second. Eventually, when I get it to not lag, I'll try it again in 60 frames per second. Hopefully it should look like really nice. Scanty Rabbit, what PS4 you got? Is it the original, Slim, Pro? I don't know if you told me. We were talking about stuff like that earlier, and I can't remember if you told me what PS4 you had. If you did, I can't remember. Oh, you got the Slim one. Similar to the Pro then, similar looking. But yeah, when I only had my PS4 for like just over a year, and I decided to get the Pro. It was the newest one out at the time, and I got the 2018 model of the Pro. They released the Pro in 2016, and then they did an updated version in 2018, and I got the 2018 version. This will probably annoy you, right? Listen to this. You got the 500 gig. Yeah, I mean, I think you know what terabyte. Oh, sorry, I'll just give it away. I think you know what hard drive I've got in my PS4 Pro, because they only come in one size, which is a terabyte. A terabyte is the minimum I go for. My Xbox One is 1 terabyte as well. I wouldn't. For me, it's not enough. If 500 gig is good enough for you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Why spend that extra money on a bigger hard drive if you're not going to use it? If 500 is good enough, that's what you need. For me, I needed bigger than 500 gig. Reason being is because I start games but don't finish them when I stream them, and I'll start new games, and I'll start another game, and I'll start another game. So I'm adding more and more games to my hard drive, because I like to stream loads of different games at the same time. If you look at my channel is packed with loads of different games from over the 5 years. Coming up in the 5th birthday stream, so after this stream of Project Cars, I've got Division 2, Crash Team Racing, and Wolfenstein Youngblood. And they're all on my hard drive, amongst other games as well. Marvel Spider-Man, that's on my hard drive as well. I think I've used just over half the storage space on that. My Xbox One, my God, my Xbox One is all full up. Yes, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, my my 1 terabyte is full up, right? And I've had to buy. I bought a 2 terabyte external hard drive, right? I filled that up, and now I've bought a 3 terabyte external hard drive. So basically, what I've done is instead of having 2 external hard drives, I've transferred the data to a 3 terabyte hard drive, and then that gives me just over a terabyte of extra space for games. And I've deleted games off, and I've still used up 2 terabytes of space. 3 terabytes in total, sorry. 3 terabytes of space I've used up. 1 terabyte on the internal, and then 2 terabytes on the external. I'm always adding games, and I've got, to be honest, my Xbox One collection, well, my Xbox One collection is bigger. Reason being is because I've had it longer. I've had my Xbox One since 2016. And I've only had my PS4 Pro since 2019. And I could probably count the games I've got on Xbox One. Bear with me, I'm just counting them. $84. Just counting them. 84 physical games. And that's not including the ones I've completed and I've deleted off my hard drive. That is all the ones that I'm currently playing at the moment. I've currently got the ones I'm either playing or haven't yet installed. 84 games. That's physical games. I've got over 30 digital games as well. That's just Xbox One. So basically that's over 100 games. And you know, some of the games are small in size, and then you've got ones like Gears of War, which are over 100 gig install. There's 100 odd gig install. I mean, that takes a massive chunk out of your storage space. I don't know what the next gen's going to be like. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. I don't know. I know they're going to come with solid state drives, so loading time's going to be quicker. So yeah, it'd be a lot more. It'd be better in that way, but storage-wise, I don't know. I please hope that 1 terabyte is the smallest that they do, is the starting point that they do, and then we go on to 2 terabyte. So it'd be 2 terabyte, 3 terabyte. I'm just hoping that they're going to work like that. But yeah, I'm looking at probably getting an external hard drive for the PS4, because I will need it. I haven't actually got all my PS4 games here. I've got a whole drawer full at my mum's. I'm a physical guy, you know. I'm a physical kind of gamer guy. I like my discs, but don't worry, I have drawers and they're all full of games. I do some digital, but most of my games are mainly physical. I mean, this game that I'm playing now is a physical copy. Oh, look at that. That's my... Oh, I'd already lost my front end by then. I thought I'd put the replay up so you can see what it looks like from the outside, kind of thing, driving. You can see the point where I lost it, and oh, that jittering you're getting there, right? That jittering that you saw there is not the stream. That was that is actually the game when it starts jittering like that. It's not the stream lagging or anything. That actually was the game. So, oh Christ, do you own more than me then? Scanty Rabbit says I couldn't even tell you how many games I own. That was, yeah, 84 games. That was my Xbox One physical collection, plus my 30-odd digital. And I couldn't even tell you how many I own on Xbox 360. Because I own, oh, last time I checked it was over 200. I haven't counted, but the last time I counted it was over 200. I can't remember now. It was years ago when I started counting. Well, when I last counted that. And I've added to the collection since as well. And I'm still buying Xbox 360 games. I actually bought some more this year. About a month ago? Yeah, about February I think it was when I last bought an Xbox 360 game. And I'm still buying the original Xbox games as well. Still adding to the collection. If I go through all the Xbox games, the original Xbox games, I go, I haven't got that one, I'll have that one, I'll buy that one. Oh, I ain't got that one either, I'll buy that one. I'll buy every single game. I'm not fussed on what game. I'm not one that goes, I only play shooting games or I only play racing games. I play them all. I may not be good at them all, but I play them all. I give them all a go. Scanty Rabbit says, I have my PC games and PS4 and Xbox, but I don't currently have an Xbox, but they're backed up. Did you ever have an Xbox One, or was it an Xbox 360 and then you went to PS4? The only consoles I don't have is Nintendo. I don't do Nintendo consoles. I would do PC. Now, don't rule me out because I obviously I do a lot of console gaming. Doesn't mean that I wouldn't. I'm not into PC gaming. It's just that my current PC is not good enough for gaming, and I can't quite afford a gaming PC. Not one I can, but not a decent one. You know what I mean? I want a decent one, but a decent one that I'm looking at with the spec is over £2,000. Now you're probably saying that's a bit cheap. Oh, that's a fairly decent one. Look, Scanty, if your PC's mid-range and it does the job, that's fine. That's all you need, as long as it does the job. I mean, you could stream from your PC, like the top the top streamers do. I don't think any top streamer really streams from the console or plays console games. They're always playing like Call of Duty Warzone and Fortnite and Apex Legends or the other top games, you know. As long as it can do that and it can play those games, there shouldn't, there's not an issue. No one's gonna know what PC you got. If it does the job, then that's fine. That's what you need. I can't stand having things that, or paying for things that don't do the job that it was built to do. That's what winds me up the most. If it can't do the job, I get rid of it. My PC is fine. I mean, spec-wise, it's running pretty low these days. 8 gig of RAM. To be honest, that's pretty standard at the moment. 8 gig of RAM. What the hell? Wait, my Google's just come up. I didn't even say Google. Go away. I can't say that word. Every time I say that word, the G word, it comes up on my phone. I hope I didn't set your phone off then when I said it. Have you ever watched a stream and someone says the G word, G-O-O-L-E? Hang on, I've forgotten how to spell it. Was it G-O-O-G-L-E, innit? Yeah. If you say that word, Someone said it once when I was watching someone stream and they were talking to their little home mini to play music, and it set my bloody phone off, and it set my home mini off as well. Can't even remember what I was talking about now because that just thrown me. Scanty Robert says, no, I stream direct through my PS4, does a better job. To be honest, I haven't been, but I am at the moment, hence why you see that popping up in the top right hand corner. If you stream from your PS4, you know why that does that. Because I didn't have my PC at the time, and I was on my Streamlabs yesterday, just going through it all, just resetting it all up again. But sometimes it can be a bit of a pain, especially if you're just gonna play a game like this and play it for a couple of hours and then job done. I can't be bothered with all the controls and sorting, messing around sorting it out. So I've just literally just walked. My PS4 stays on my TV downstairs. The TV downstairs is much better. It's 43-inch Samsung UHD 4K smart TV. It's a decent TV. I've had it 2 months. It's a 2019 model, Series 7 or something, I think it said. So yeah, it's a 2019 model TV, and it's lovely TV. Playing my PS4 Pro on that TV looks absolutely amazing. But when I do streams, I can't, because it's in the living room and I can't stream in the living room and obviously the family there. So I take it upstairs and I either plug it into my PC monitor, which is I don't even know what the model is. It's a BenQ one. It's a gaming one. It's a gaming monitor, but I don't know what bloody model it is. I think it's a couple of years old now. I got it last year. But I got it off a mate who'd upgraded his. Look at that, I got this old BenQ 24-inch gaming monitor if you want it. And I was like, yeah, go on. And I showed him what monitor I had, and he goes, oh my god, it's not even high definition. I was like, no, my PC ain't even high definition. So my PC doesn't have a HDMI output, and it really irritates me. I'm using the old AVG leads, or AV leads, whatever they're called. And it does my head in, so I need to upgrade my PC so I can actually have at least HDMI output. But cheers, Scanty Rabbit. It says looks bang on, mate. Cheers. I'm glad that my broadband's holding up as well, because I know the kids are draining it watching their kids stuff on Netflix at the moment. And obviously, I have apologised in advance for anybody, because obviously, with the lockdown, everyone is using the internet, everyone's stuck indoors, everyone's draining all the internet service providers bandwidth and that, and it can cause issues, and I'm seeing so much issues with internet. Mine wasn't too bad. Mine hasn't really been playing up. It hasn't actually played up at all, so thanks Sky, they've done a good job. Virgin, absolute crap. I don't know what provider you got, Scanty, but yeah, I've had Virgin. In this area down here in Dorset, it is rubbish. I've had it in 2 different houses, and it's been rubbish. So they can't say it's the area. Scanty says, I have a bot stream. I have a bot stream elements that I log in through my phone and monitors everything. A bit like me then, you got Stream Elements as well. Well, I've got Stream Elements and Streamlabs. I think my bot is a Stream Elements one. Oh no, it's a Streamlabs one. No, I had to go back through the messages then to have a look. Yeah, I tend to view everything through the dashboard. Scanty Robert also says, if it does a job, it does a job. If I were born in the 80s, Oh, I was born in the 80s. HMI didn't exist. Likewise, I was born in the 80s as well. You know, oh Christ, I'm trying to think. The consoles at the time, they went through the aerial socket when I was younger. Like the NES and the SNES and the Mega Drive and all that. Oh no! You know, this is weird. Mate, I think we've got so much in common. Please don't tell me you were born the same year as me as well. Slightly off. Right. My first console was the NES as well. I think we're looking at similar ages here. What year did I get the NES? You got the Nintendo 64 afterwards, did you? Now, I went from Nintendo. NES was the only Nintendo console I had, other than a Game Boy. But I'm not classing handholds. I'm talking about home consoles. Oh, what year was I born? 1985. I think that was the year the NES came out, wasn't it? 1985. Round about that. But I got the NES in 1990. So, my first console, 1990. I've actually been playing games for 30 years this year. That's another thing to celebrate, 30 years of gaming. You know, the worst thing, I don't know if you've ever had this, Scanty. The worst thing is that if you play any kids online. Oh, look at that. That is close. That is because you're born in 1984, so you're a year older than me. See, maybe we were brothers. We just don't know it. We didn't know it. Maybe I've got an older brother somewhere. Maybe I'm supposed to be in Manchester, but I was a little mistake that happened like the year after. Now saying that weirdly, my son was born in 2017, and me and my wife had split up in 2017. Right, my son was born in March 2017, and me and my wife split up in September 2017. Right, and and that Christmas we kind of got back together and ended up creating an accident child, and he was born in August 2018. So yeah, there is literally about a year and a half ish between my two boys. I call him an accident. It was an accident. It wasn't planned, obviously, like the other two, but it's not a mistake, and I'd never call him a mistake. You know, he's... I love how you say accident, child. It's the only way I can explain it, but like I say, accident, not mistake. Yeah? It wasn't a mistake to have him. It just accidentally happened. It wasn't planned, that's what I mean. Anyway, I don't want to get that replay going on again, so I'll cancel that replay. Right, that's a big nothing then, because that is a complete waste. Because I cancelled it, it didn't count for nothing. But it made some viewing for about half an hour anyway. But it was a waste. That was a bit of a waste. Scanty Rabbit says, I think one of the three was passion, the rest alcohol. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think I had any of my kids under the influence. Scanty said, I'm sure the wife agrees with me. Yeah, no, my my first child, when she was conceived, my daughter, my wife didn't know she was pregnant, and we went out for like down the local and had quite a few drinks. My wife said she'd never been so ill. She was throwing up, and she was just she felt really bad, and she didn't know why. And I remember, I never forget, I remember sat down, I was playing a game, and my wife come downstairs, she was shouting to me, she goes, Steve, Steve. I was like, what, what's the matter? She goes, I need to tell you something. And I was like, what? And she walked down the stairs, because my stairs was in the living room. I had like a metal spiral staircase, and she walked down, and she had something in her hand, and I was like looking at what she had in her hand, and obviously it was a pregnancy test, and she turned around to me and said, I'm pregnant. I was like, oh my god. Although it was planned, and we planned to have a child, we were trying, but I'm not blowing my own trumpet or anything, but I only tried once, and that was it. Boom, hit the bullseye straight away. First dart. Oh, that's it. And reached the end of the season. I know I have. So this is what happens, right? When you reach the end of the season, you get a message in your inbox, and you got 3 offerings there. GT3 contract offer. So, dear Payne, we would be honoured if you would consider joining Orion Racing next season as our lead driver. Orion Racing was established over 2 years ago now, with an ethos of technical excellence and modern business practices. As our lead driver, you would be well placed to push our Bentley Continental GT3, both in terms of on-track performance and engineering know-how, and maximise the team's chances of success in the standings this season. If this sounds like a challenge you're ready to take on, then please accept our offer. Or I've got one from Red Raven Racing, another GT3 offer. Dear Payne, as you may be aware, Red Raven Racing, oh god, why these names, currently has a spot available for our driver next season, and after careful deliberation, your name came up as the perfect candidate. Therefore, we would be delighted if you would consider joining Red Raven Racing next season to drive our McLaren 12C GT3 and the championship to the championship victory. Let us know at your earliest convenience if this interests you, and we'll get the contract ready. Or I've got one from Talk Riders for the Endurance GT class contract offer. Dear Payne, after unanimous decision, we would kindly like to extend an offer to you to drive for Talk Riders next season. As you may know, Talk Riders was established in 2009 and has been a key force in the Endurance GT class ever since. With our very competitive rear-wheel drive P30 LMP1 and you're behind the wheel, we believe the team and the car would be capable of winning the next championship. We would be honoured if you would consider joining us. I don't know if I want to do the Endurance GT class though. And I've got an offer from, so basically I've got the Endurance GT contract offer, or I've got 2 GT3 contract offers. There's not one out there, and I think I'm not going to do Endurance GT, so it's going to be out of these 2. Red Raven Racing or Orion Racing to do the GT3 next season. And I think I'm going to choose... It's more about what car I want to drive. Do I want to drive the Bentley Continental GT3, or do I want to drive the McLaren 12C GT3? I'm going to go with the McLaren 12C.
Welcome to GT3, the pinnacle of Grand Touring racing. You'll start out in one of several regional series and race to earn yourself a seat in the GT3 Euro Championship. Each round features a sprint race and a main race. Points are scored by the top 10 finishers, and a bonus point is scored for setting the fastest qualifying time. There's a mandatory pit stop during the main race. The pit lane is always open for repairs and tire changes, but no refueling is allowed during races. Time to get in your car.
Oh, no refueling during races. Scanty Rabbit says, yep, good swimmers, yeah. My wife calls me Golden Balls, lol. My wife, I don't know. But my wife doesn't call me anything like that. She just says, get that thing away from me. Look at the damage it's done already. That's it. And there's people, there's been blokes at work like... I think my boss said to me once, and he goes, "Oh, talking about if you don't do this job, blah blah blah, blah I'll chop your balls off." And I said, "That's not a threat. That's doing me a favour." I said, "You crack on." So they're lethal weapons, they are. Another thing we got in common there. Look, by the sounds of it. Right, what is going on? Oh no, I've got nothing with sim racing. There's nothing to read. Right, so a few messages there. Oh god. Sorry to hear you're going to be moving on, but I completely understand. The Grease Lightning team won't be the same without you, but we wish you all the best in the future. Liam Plunkett. He'd ever give me an offer. I could even choose him. I had 3 to choose from, and one of them wasn't his. So, hey man, sorry to hear you're leaving. It was a bit of a shock to us, to be honest, but we respect your decision. Hopefully, we won't be driving against you in the future season. All the best, mate, Claude Kelfkins. I had no offer from these guys, so how could I stay with them? It's not like I had a choice. Well, hello there. Why start that? Why start it with that sentence? Have I actually made the right choice? I've got a right one here. Well, hello there. Welcome to Red Raven Racing. It's so exciting to have you join us. Your McLaren 12C GT3 is being prepared as we speak. So get meet me. What? That ain't me. That ain't me reading it wrong. That is actually says that. So meet me at the track as soon as you're ready. Good luck with the season ahead, Peter Hyman. Nah, someone spelled that wrong. Yeah, that wasn't me. Hi there. That sounds better. I'm Charlton Day, and I'll be a race engineer this season. We're all delighted when we heard you had come on board. The car's ready, so let's get going on how we can best attack this season and win the championship. Charlton Day. Oh yes. So we'll check on the fan chat then, see what's being said now then. Oh yeah, it's all changed now because I'm in the GT3 league. I haven't done the GT3 league. I've done the LMP2 or LMP1. I can't remember. One of the LMPs, and then I did the kart, little go-kart racing. That was pretty cool. I like that. That was probably the best season I had. That last season. Alpha and Omega says, Payne has a lot to live up to this season. Wonder if there's a possibility of winning both the driver and constructors championships this season. And Picars France says, GT3 season has finally begun. Hope to see Payne put some serious numbers on the board. I hope so too. Scanty Rabbit says, can't wait to get stuck into this. If you wonder why I keep saying your name every time I read your message out, there is a reason why I do say that. It's reason being is, I mean, you could probably see this in the chat if you watch it back in the past broadcast. It should all come up. But it's for when I upload it onto YouTube. The chat doesn't follow the video. The chat's separate, isn't it? So there is no chat when I put it onto YouTube. So that's the reason why I read out the message. So, you know when you watch people's videos and they're like talking to someone or answering their messages and you don't know what they've said because you're watching it back, I read out the message so I can give an answer so people know what that person has said. So that's the method behind the madness anyway. Just to clear that up, just in case you were wondering. Alright, so Season 3, January... What's this one? BMW 1M Eiffel World Sprint Club? That's to come. Oh. Now I've got Sim Racer up. Alexander Bonnie finishes top in Kart 1 round 1 with a win at Glencairn East. Torque Riders. Oh, see, that's the team I was going to join. Oh no, that was for something else. Oh, don't worry. Alexander Bonnie moved themselves into first position in the Kart 1 UK National Driver Standing Championship. The one and only way to victory is to never give up on your driver, on your car and on your team, said Torque Riders manager Joe Negri. Gotta be careful with that one. That's alright then. Scanty Rabbit says, no worries, I gathered that, mate. I thought I put it out there, trust me. I don't think anyone's really asked me why I do it, but I just think some people probably go, why does he keep saying my name every time he reads a message out? But yeah, that is why, just in case. I just thought I'd put it out there. Anyway. Right. Did you have you said you started have you started the game yet or not? I don't know if you started playing it because I think you said your wife was coming back. And it's 7 o'clock, so I'm gathering she may finish at 7 o'clock. Oh yeah, and if you ever stream this game, just try and talk over the music because it's copywritten and Twitch get funny about it and they end up muting it. Trust me, I've had issues with Twitch with this bloody game loads of times. Every time I stream this game, they mute my audio and I have to go through an appeal to get it unmuted. And Twitch used to be pretty cool with appealing the mutes, but now they won't have it. You appeal it and it'll be months later and the appeal's still going through and it's like, is it? Or you're just not bothering to respond. And they just mute your streams and it's doing my head in. That's the only thing about this game. YouTube does the same thing with it, so it must be heavy copywritten. Scanty Rabbit says, I have, but I'm just about to put the tea out now. Ah, right. Well, I'll save you any trouble. Don't want you getting in trouble with your wife. Otherwise, I would have you erased. Yeah. I think we probably best leave that for another time, if that's all right, Scanty. Like I said, you got to sort your wife's tea out, and I think my wife's done my tea hours ago. She had done me a roast, you know, with roast chicken and that. She done me a nice roast, and she said, "Oh, I'll stick it in the microwave for you." I said, "Ah, that's all right. I won't be long." Yeah. I only been a couple of hours. What time did I start streaming? About 3 o'clock. It's been 4 hours now. It's alright, Scanty. I'll just say to her, oh, it's this guy I was chatting to in the stream. Added an extra 2 hours onto my stream. No, I'm only messing. Look, streams take as long as they take. And I'd rather them take longer because I was chatting to people, rather than them take longer because I was struggling at a game. You know what I mean? Oh, right, okay, yeah, no problem. I think, yeah, my tag's on the screen as well. Top right hand corner. It says Game Systems. It's pretty much exactly the same. The PlayStation Network name is the same as the channel, but don't put TV at the end. Just Game Systems, that's it. Yeah, Scanty says, no, she's cool, but yeah, add me, same name on here as on PSN. Yeah, will do. Yeah, I said the same thing as Easter said. It just said will do as well. Look at that, see? We're even saying the same thing. It's getting bad now, isn't it? I think we've been around each other too long. We're starting to even say the same things now. Right. But yeah, I'm yeah, scary, mate. I'm gonna wrap this up because it's gone 7 o'clock. Kids are going to bed. I'm sure you understand, Scanty. I've got to have the wife put the kids to bed because she ain't gonna be very happy. She was in a good mood, but I don't want to put her in a bad mood, and you know what it's like. If you do, I don't know. Your wife might not be like that, but you don't want to put your wife in a bad mood just because you didn't help her out. So, and you're in a slightly different situation than me because you're at home with your kids and she's at work. But yeah, no worries. Scanny says thanks for the stream, mate. Enjoyed it. Nice to meet you, and nice to meet you too. And like I said, thanks for coming in and having a chat with me. If you're not already a follower, hit that follow button. I don't know if you did because I haven't got my computer. Well, my computer screen's not on, so it can't tell me. Normally things like that tell me, but I can't see. So if you have, then reason why I'm saying this is one. There's a few reasons to follow. One, because you get a follow back, so I'll follow your channel back. Two, you get 100 perk points to play mini games in stream. If you're watching this on your phone, well, you are watching this on your phone. If you're watching this, I don't know how you got your phone. I had a feeling you'd already followed. I had a feeling you already followed. Don't follow. I do. That's the thing. Even people that don't stream has got no followers, I follow back, just because that's the thing I do. I'm grateful for people supporting me. If they support me, I support them back. Whether they stream or not, I always support them back.